last time on D&D, you guys foiled my plans, and I was impressed. So, Orc Tribal Graveyard, more like Orc Fuckboy Graveyard, as you guys flew out the chimney, barely escaping what would have been your just ultimate demise. Cam, of course, possessed by a ghost, fucked you guys up. I feel like Cam's always the one who gets possessed. It's like he wants to be. He has a deep-seated psychological hatred for the party, so he occasionally just knocks 3 of you out. And so, yeah, you finished that shit up. You went to the Stone Giant Village. You talked to some people. Birkin, you got tossed aside, literally. And the rest of you knew that those guys needed to make a plan to kill Elder dragons. So from there, you guys kind of retreated, and I think you were heading towards West Misha. And again, that was last time on D&D. So you should be on the map that has all the stuff. So you tell me, are we going right to West Misha, or do you want to check the cave entrance on the way? Or do you want to go somewhere else?
We can at least stop by the cave entrance.
You sure can.
Is it like... I assume it looks like it's right on the way, right?
It is literally on the way. You'll have to pretty much walk by it. And so remind me, is everybody like long rested, short rested? You should at least be short rested. I feel like you guys can...
I think we long rested right there at the end.
Yeah, you can rest up at the gym.
Yeah, we went back to... We were on the side of the mountain, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are good. So let's say you woke up bright and early. You can get to the cave by lunchtime.
Knowing that the dragons can come out of the cave periodically as they see fit or wish, I'd say we just hustle along so we don't get surprised at the entrance and get over to West Misha. See if we can't get that... Jesus Christ, I can never remember the goddamn name.
Atsuko was her name.
We could just...
Shrine Maiden.
We could take a dragon if we run into it, no problem.
That's her name. And yeah, you guys are fucking... You guys are the dragon slayers. How many dragons have you killed?
Well, we already know Thorin's got his dick hard for this. So.
Oh, he loves killing dragons.
He couldn't sleep. He couldn't long rest because every time he rolled face over into the dirt, he kept like a kickstand.
So you guys tell me where you're going.
I mean, as close as we are to the entrance in West Misha, and knowing that there's a Shrine Maiden, hopefully, in West Misha, I think it just makes more sense. Go there, check out the town, maybe resupply, pick her up, and then bring her with.
Is all this in character?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rogue. I didn't really change my voice for the rogue.
Dub doesn't have a voice. He's a fuckboy.
What is a Shrine Maiden?
Shrine Maiden is pretty much a powerful warrior that is a dragon slayer for the Misha territory, I guess. So in East Misha, when we passed through, they had lost their Shrine Maiden. The Shrine Maiden didn't have enough time to train up to be able to fight the...
That is not what happened.
I thought it was she died. The Shrine Maiden died because this
worst storyteller ever.
Oh my
it was
God.
so long ago.
All right, I'll recap. So the Shrine Maiden died because she was attacked by 3 adult dragons at once. An unheard of thing. Dragons are splintered and fractured and do not team up. But 3 of them attacked at once, which was too much for her to handle. She killed 2 of the 3, and the 3rd one killed her.
She was going to nod solemnly for a moment. Is Thorin a shield maiden?
Thorin is not a shield maiden.
Well, Shrine Maiden.
A Shrine Maiden, sorry. A Shrine Maiden?
No, I'm not. I only just got here. I don't know. How long have you been here?
I feel like it's been... No, it's been about a month, let's say.
No, in the Misha territory.
Oh, the Misha territory? Yeah, less than a week.
About a week, yeah.
Well, I mean, you stayed for
we were in
3
the cave.
days, yeah.
We were in the one cave alone for about 3 days. Then
yeah.
we were in
Let's say
town for 2.
Between a week and 2 weeks. I'm not keeping track of days. It's been about 2 weeks.
I have not been to Misha.
You
It's a
haven't
nice
been
little
there,
place.
but you've definitely heard of it.
Do
It was very close to you.
they not take kindly to orcs?
Well, East Misha not so much because it's the border town to Orkland over there.
Yep.
So they've had difficulties with that particular camp where you guys were prisoners for a bit. So I was trying to. One of the things when I got to East Misha was I was going to try to negotiate a little bit of a passage because East Misha has to go past that fort in order to get to the lake for water.
You guys are walking, and let's say you've walked for a while. It's about noontime, and you are near the cave entrance. So are you going to peek your heads in, and or are you just going to keep walking on by?
I don't know if anyone else is going, but I'll walk up to the cave entrance and like, how big is it?
Thorn put the tip
Anything
in.
interesting?
No. I mean, it's a substantially large cave entrance.
Is it like inside of a
Okay.
mountain? Or does it go underground?
Here, it's definitely underground. So I'm gonna show you right here. I'm pinging. So it basically, if you guys are looking at the map, extends from here to here, and it goes under the Stone Giant Village. So you enter on the west, and you come out on the east of it. So if you wanted to bypass the Stone Giant Village, well, I guess more of a castle. You wanted to just completely ignore them. You'd go in one cave, through, and out the other. But they've blocked off the entrance to the east. So now the only entrance is the one to the west that you guys are literally standing in front of right now. And it's big. Like dragons or big things can go through it. It's like 30 feet wide by 30 feet tall. It's a big entrance.
All right. Anything we notice, like any sounds, sights, any light coming from inside?
Smells.
Weird marks.
I mean, if you guys want to go inside and perceive, you can. But from the outside, you don't notice anything.
I don't know. I'll like walk a few, like 10 feet inside.
All right, is everybody going with them? Because I'll move you to the
No,
map.
I'm not.
No, let's stay outside.
No.
How do I just move one person?
Drag
Like
the
those-
person
Yeah.
from the bottom of your screen, their picture, to the other map.
If
Okay.
no one else is going with Thorin, Shager is going to go ahead and march on beside him.
I mean,
One sec, let me-
I'm barely going inside. Like I'm still basically in the entrance.
All right, so I'm
Well,
just gonna
just in
I'm not
case.
even gonna move. I'm gonna say you go inside and you hear commotion happening inside of the cave. You hear a battle.
Huh. Like
Very faintly, you hear a battle. There is a distinct fight happening in this cave right now. You hear the clanging of swords and the slashing of things and screaming. You have comprehend languages, right?
I do, yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
you.
get
Throw,
that helmet.
I'm gonna say you're gonna throw that on. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So you hear what is a Misha language. You hear what is a giant language, and you hear what is a dragon language. Just shouting and yelling commands and barking orders and slash, clang, slash. So shit's going down in the cave. Right
All right,
now.
I'll run back out to the rest of the group, pulling Shager back with me, and say, "Hey, there's something going on further in the cave. It sounds like the Misha language and the Stone Giant language, and I could have sworn I heard some dragon in there too, but it sounds like there's some kind of fight going on. It doesn't sound very close, but it's somewhere in there."
It sounds to me like we should move on.
Are you sure? I mean,
Welcome!
We might
It's-
find the shrine the shrine maiden in there. That might
Yeah.
be who's in there clinking around. And Jem, meta real quick. Misha language is samurai, isn't it?
Yep. So
I
you can
I
you
can
can speak
comprehend
them
that too. Yep.
You can.
do the northern and the southern giant villages have different languages?
Nope. All the giants speak giant.
Okay, so I can't like tell if it's the good giants or the sellout giants.
You cannot tell.
Could I tell like what were the giants saying?
Wait, they're sellout giants?
Roll me a perception if you want to tell what they were saying. That's good. So you think that the Misha language was, kill them, finish them. You think that the giants were saying, what shall I do, my lord? as you heard the dragon say, "Stop them! Eliminate all threats." Those are the words you heard.
All right,
From each of the three factions.
I'll
new
I'll
giants
repeat
are
that to
assholes.
everyone. So it sounds like we don't have much time. Should we go in and help? I say as I'm like,
So-
jogging in place a little bit in my armor.
So you're telling us that there's a dragon and giants, and you want to run towards them.
To save the
And the dragons,
attacking.
and the dragon is on the side of the giants. The giants are on the side of the dragon.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
But, I mean, if the translation's correct, you said you heard the,
Also, sidebar, I'm keeping a timer going. Shit's happening while you're talking, so.
right. So real
That-
quick.
yeah, that's a
I
message.
think the party's aware of that. They're like, all right, we're just going to let them wither each other down for a little bit as we're
Yeah, because you
testing
guys
out.
are
strategy
if you
checks,
guys
come
chit chat
on.
for 2 minutes, 2 minutes is 20 rounds of combat. I'm killing people off as you're talking. Sidebar.
So, anyways, real quick, it sounds like Thorn, if you translate it correctly, without any more fucking interruption, DM.
I'm just telling you
That,
what's happening. I just want you
shush!
to understand.
Push!
Okay.
You're killing my time here.
No,
but
okay.
that it sounds like basically the what would you call them, Mishans?
Mishans is cool.
Okay. It sounds like the Mishans might be winning at the moment. So if we want to go, we need to decide quickly.
Yeah, I vote for going in.
You just want another dragon notch on your whatever.
I mean, thinking about this, if you guys agreed to help kill some dragons anyway, this may be just one less that we have to deal with later. So I guess I'm good for going in.
Yep. Plus,
Exactly.
there's already Mishans in there.
All right, I start moving in at a.
All
a
right,
bit of a
just
jog.
so a sidebar, timer was 10 rounds of combat happened while you were bullshitting. Not bullshitting, but
RPing.
deciding what to do. RPing, yep. Because that's
I-
important, because shit is happening real time. As you are in the revealed area, bottom left corner, anywhere you'd like, everybody perception me as we're changing the music.
All right, I'll go.
I saw
All right.
Trumpian languages up, I assume.
Yep. And Shegra can kind of speak some of these languages, or at least kind of. You hear a battle ensuing viciously. You hear clanging and slattering, and just the screaming and blood-curdling yell of people being killed.
Can I tell if is it obvious that the giants are not on our side now?
Can't tell, but you are here. So, tell me, what are you doing, Cam? Are you stealthing, or are you going to go ahead? What's
Yeah, I'm
everybody's battle
stealthing,
plan?
peeking around. I'm just peeking around
And
the corners.
Shegra, you need me to drag you in, or are you in?
Oh, sorry. I'm actually trying to remember my notes from the. You gave me a relic axe that was a +2, correct? That was a
Yep.
+2 great axe.
+2 great axe. And that was something you would maybe give to Crashlock, but you don't have to. Fuck them, right? So yeah, you
So,
guys.
I don't know
got
who that
my-
is. Well, I do, but
So I have my bow out and ready. By the way,
Sure.
so it's not drawn back, but there is an arrow
Sure.
locked
You hear?
on.
All right. So you in particular, Cam, because you're going ahead. Roll me one more perception. Oh, yup. So you hear a battle taking place to the north and a different battle taking place to the east. You hear two battles.
Okay, and which direction do I hear samurai language?
Both. Wait. No, not. Yeah, both. Sorry.
Even though I can't understand the language.
No,
Can
if
I-
you hold your thing, you can understand the language.
No, not the samurai. But can I at least determine the difference between dragon talk? I just don't understand what he's saying. I don't comprehend.
You hear dragon to the north. You hear giant to the north. You hear dragon giant, and samurai to the north and to the east.
Oh fuck!
There appears to be two battles going on at once.
Well, guys, there appears to be two battles going on at once.
Can we tell which one is more fierce?
With Cam's perception, yeah, they are both fierce. It sounds
Can I tell
like
which one's closer?
the one to the north is closer. The one to the east you can barely hear, but they are both raging on and extremely fierce.
All right.
Let's go north. It's closer. We'll be able to make more of an impact.
We can escape faster.
Go north.
She's gonna go ahead and cast Produce Flame and kind of keep a torch out with one of his hands, and then the other hand
All right,
she's
so go
gonna
back.
have his throwing
Cam,
axe.
go back, because I want to show you some shit so you can decide if you want to go forward. So you see this. You see what appears to be a shrine maiden, one dressed in a kimono. You see giants. You see what appears to be Mishins and a dragon. You see that the giant is holding the shrine maiden in his hand. And Thorin, perception, you'd have to really fuck it up to not hear this, but I'm pretty sure you're going to hear it. All right. You hear the giant say, "What shall I do with her, master?" And the dragon says, "Kill her."
Can I see a bit of what's going on, like see to the dragon?
Yeah, you can see the dragon is straight ahead. You can see that the giant is holding her body limp.
I'm gonna look back at the
Can we
group
all
really
rush?
quick, and I'm gonna kind of like hand gesture so it's silent. Giant, the best way.
Yeah,
as I can.
nobody's noticed you yet.
Right, nobody in the room, but I'm looking back at my group, sign language, giant, over this way, right around the corner, and then I do like a dragon thing as best I can to indicate straight ahead, and I try to indicate that the giant is holding a shrine maiden.
Everybody do an intellect check to know if you understand what the fuck he's
Comprehend.
trying to
I know,
he's trying to sign language some crazy shit to you. So let's see if you get it.
Bergen gets it. Attaboy.
So can we tell if this looks like an adult or ancient dragon?
This looks like an adult dragon.
And the black one we killed
Raven,
in
you
that
get
one
exactly
cave.
what he's saying. He's all like doing crazy weird shit, and you're like, "Oh, fire giant around the corner, dragon straight ahead, shrine maiden about to get choked." You get it.
Should we rush
I
it?
relay that to everyone here.
Does the rest of the party see this? Like the dragon?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can see.
Yeah, they still stand out. And Shaker is like turning back
Yeah,
to the
you can
party
see.
that like they should all like rush the dragon right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start making a motion, like start moving up towards there.
Do we want to haste the dwarf?
I
That'd be
mean,
nice.
are you guys about to fight? Or whoa, hold on. Before we roll like shit, are we in battle? Because
Yeah.
we're gonna
I don't know,
initiative
man.
it.
Varus looked at all these signs and he's trying to figure out what he meant. He's starting to walk the other direction. Go back, you're saying?
Yeah, Varus has no idea.
No, Draven interpret. He even said he did.
He didn't tell me anything.
No.
I did say I told the group what Cam was trying to say.
Right, that he
Oh,
relayed the
okay,
message.
okay.
Well,
on
it's
my
gonna take a
behalf.
minute. So Varus is gonna spend a minute. Whoa, Draven, you're around the corner. You can't even see Cam right now. So move yourself over, and then we'll let you see him.
Fine, I don't see him then.
I mean, if you're trying to look through walls, you can't look through walls.
You're right. I don't see it.
Did my 18 intelligence, was that enough?
Yeah, you understand.
All right, I'll
So Thorn relays it
I'll,
back then. Same.
I'll like whisper it back, and then I'll start moving up behind Cam. Can we, if we like all rush him, do we get a surprise round? I don't know. Like, do they notice us?
Nope, nobody notices you right now.
All right, I'll like try to make whisper to everyone like we should rush them now while they don't see us.
Yes, we should. Now.
All right,
I agree. Let's attack.
Pinned.
all right. Should we just roll initiative
Yeah.
now, or all right?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Can I cast haste on Thorin?
I'm casting Call
Um,
Lightning while we begin to rush, by the way.
Deal.
So we do get one surprise round, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
You do not get a surprise round.
Does my haste land on Thorin before we go on initiative?
No.
I mean, we haven't actually started moving up yet.
Yeah, because you guys are
Really?
back there, so you guys.
So
are
we
gonna
can't
be
we can't
finishing
like
the same time.
if we have the drop on someone, we can't like use stuff before battle.
No. I mean, you can use. Hold on. You can use stuff before battle, but they're gonna do shit at the same time you are. So it's not like you're gonna get to stop them from doing what they're about to do. But if you want to cast a spell in advance before you get into combat, you can.
Okay,
So
so
you're gonna get your turns in the same order that they're going to, but they just do yet. And we're gonna sort by descending. And Varys, you're first, and the fire giant second. So if you alert them to your presence, shooting them with an arrow, they're gonna know you're there. But if you don't, then they won't know you're there.
All right.
So you see a dragon straight ahead, see a fire giant, or at least you see a big giant arm holding a woman straight ahead.
So Varys is going to step back, hold his action until somebody in his party is attacked.
And what are you going to do if somebody in your party is attacked?
Going to let my arrows fly.
Okay. As it is Fire Giant's turn, as the Fire Giant says, "I understand, Lord," as he takes the Shrine Maiden's head and crushes it in front of you and drops her headless, limp body. In fact, he tosses it. Nope. Over there.
okay, guys, let's go to West Misha.
Yep, everybody fall back.
Cam, you want to fall back? You can fall back.
Well, there's no point being here now.
One sec, roll stealth. Because dragons have fucking super high perception.
They do.
They sure do. So go ahead, Cam.
Well, you know what? It's my
Yeah, but
turn,
on his
so it doesn't matter
turn.
what doesn't matter what he has. I'm
No,
gonna
it
dash.
does. No, it does.
Why?
Roll
I'm
stealth.
dashing.
Because if he sees you dashing out of the corner of his eye, he knows you're here.
I'm sitting in this spot with a high stealth roll right now.
High stealth roll. What was it again?
27. I haven't moved since I got to this spot.
You rolled a 27? When?
Look up. Scroll up right in front of Sugar when he's getting his flame thing ready.
Perception. Yeah, whoa, hold on. You rolled 2 stealth rolls. A 15 and then a 27.
The 15 was when I came into the cave. And then when I got right here, I rolled it again.
Sure. Okay. Don't get all uppity. Don't get uppity on me, bitch. Don't get
keep
uppity
the
on me,
GM
bitch.
honest, that's all.
I'm just saying, don't get uppity on me rolling 2 stealth rolls without me asking you to. Go ahead. So you're super stealthy.
So I'm super dashing the fuck out.
You still hear combat to the east as the sidebar.
All right, so I'll dash to here.
Sure. Jagra, you hear combat to the north and combat to the east. And you don't know anything about what's happening.
Wait, we still hear combat to the north?
I see Cam run past me.
Oh, well, I mean, you saw a fucking fire giant crush a skull.
Don't hear any more fighting after that.
And I need Shegra, you to roll a stealth. Nope, that's not gonna do it. As a giant just fire dragon just roars as it looks south. So Shegra, what are you doing?
Immediately I'm going to wild shape into my panther form then.
Do it. As you are 100% sure it is looking you dead in the eye.
And
Yeah.
I'm running the fuck back.
Okay, Thorin.
Do I think that we could take a dragon like this? By
You
ourselves, like,
absolutely think you can take this dragon. If you all work together and didn't run away, of course.
Also, did we notice any wounds on the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon has taken heavy damage.
All right, I'll like not whisper, but like, like loud whisper to everyone, like stand your ground, hold at the entrance to the cave, and I'll move here, and I'll pull out my my giant slayer axe and ready in action for anything hostile that comes around the corner.
Roll me another perception, Thorin. Yeah, you hear the battle raging on to the east. Swords clinging. Slash, 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 slash. The crying out of a dragon. Loud roar. In a language you have not heard. Saying,
But I understand. what it's saying.
Die!
Do I know what language it is from Comprehend Language? Or?
Nope. It is a language you have... I mean, you know what it said, but you have never heard this language. It's neither a Faerun language nor a... at least it's not a... this land's language you've ever heard. Draven.
Okay.
All right. I see everyone run by me, and I say, if we're gonna take on these things, we should do it on our own terms. Going into the middle of a battle like this is the easy way for us to get killed, and that's not gonna do anyone any good. As I dash away.
Ooh, you're gonna let a dragon fight you outside where it can fly. Okay. Interesting.
Remember, the dragon's seen Shigra.
Yeah, no, it certainly has. And outside, dragons are way more dangerous than they are inside.
Yeah, why the hell do dragons live in caves anyways?
I don't know, because you gotta sleep somewhere. Nobody likes to get rained on. As it is dragon turn. Dragons can fly.
Now,
This
real
dragon.
quick, I was holding my action. Do I lose that because it doesn't actually happen to trigger it, or?
Yeah, nobody's attacked anybody. As the
Well,
dragon
it's not your turn yet, so dragon might
whoops
have
in
something.
and bam lands right in front of you, Varys, and you
Ooh.
go.
Do I get my up attacks?
Or
Or held action for something coming around the corner?
I don't remember you saying that.
He did.
Okay, then go
I
ahead.
100% did.
Then go ahead and make your attack as it lands next to you.
And this would then allow
Nope.
Varus to make his attack.
No, Varus's attack was if something attacked him. It didn't
I
attack
said the
anybody.
party.
Well, it hasn't attacked the party. It's landed.
24?
Okay.
A 24 does hit for 12 damage. It takes 12 damage. All right, Varys, you have a dragon in your face. It does not matter. But we'll say it mattered. Yeah, magic damage. You did it, big girl.
Yay. I did it.
Now, if you were attacking the giant, you would have fucked him up with a lot of extra damage.
Well, only
Zephyr
4,
strike,
but yeah.
so you can give yourself advantage. Okay.
I can get the hell out too. So,
Well, hold on. Still your movement. Yep, got it. Get out.
okay, I'm gonna go. See, I get an extra 30 feet.
I mean, you can only hit it if you can hit it. So if you go around the corner where you can't see it, you can.
Well, I can move, shoot, and move again, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move over to here
Yep.
and take my bow shots.
Get him.
Die, you foul beast!
And you have advantage, right? On one weapon attack. So the first one you want advantage on?
Yeah, so it's gonna be bow shots.
Okay, go ahead. You can give yourself advantage on the first. You can give yourself advantage on one. So let's say it's the first. Go ahead, make your bow shots.
All right.
You hit. Whoa. You do not have a super glowy bow +2. Fix that.
Oh shoot. No, the stats are fixed. I just wrong label on it.
How do you have a +10 to attack? That seems wrong.
Well, dexterity bonus modifier is 4.
All right, I'm gonna check.
Proficiency is 2 for archery.
Is 6, yeah.
Proficiency's 3 now.
So you
Plus
have 3
three.
proficiency, +4 is 7. Okay. +2 is 9. That's not 10, that's 9.
Well, I have 3 on there right now. for
Super
some reason.
duper glowy bow +2, 1d8. Your +3 to hit, I think, is wrong. No.
Because it's 1 magic and 2 archery fighting style.
Oh yeah, archery fight. Yep. Okay. Cool. You're good. So then, yeah, you hit. He takes 10 piercing damage, plus 1d8 extra force damage. So roll 1d8. Hell yeah, you hit for 17. As it howls out at you.
All right, second shot.
Yup. 11 extra damage.
There's some good hits.
As it's like. Anything else?
I'm gonna move away.
All right, Fire Giant turn. As Fire Giant's going to smash its way through the giant over to here. Gamulus.
I know it's my turn. Hold on, I'm thinking real quick. All right, I guess I'm gonna go in, rapier. Ouch.
Oh no.
So as you try to stab him, the giant grabs your rapier, holds it in his hand, and breaks it.
Yeah, okay.
So you have no rapier anymore.
Okay. And we'll go Wakasashi.
As you miss, you
Ooh.
clink off of his superior armor.
And I'm gonna dart back.
All right. Jegra.
Okay.
What kind, did I notice what kind of armor he had?
He has gigantic plate mail armor.
Okay.
I'm going to. What action is it to unshift?
Bonus action?
Okay.
You're going to Panther and Unpanther?
Well, I didn't know what was happening, and I see a really bad opportunity happening right now on the next few turns if Thorin doesn't get out. I'm not going to just charge in there with my Panther into a giant and a dragon right now. I'm going to cast a spell and be safe. That's a lot of fuck that right now. So, yeah.
Does the giant look hurt?
No, the giant looks like he hasn't taken a single hit. Now, if you looked back in the room, you saw multiple giants who are dead. But this giant in particular looks amazing.
I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
In the area, it's a 20-foot radius, and I'm going to center it around the giant and the dragon.
All right, so yada yada. Area becomes difficult terrain. Okay, got it. All right, Thorin. You've got a dragon and a giant in your face.
I'll look back to the group and say, we should face them here. But I'll otherwise, I guess. Because it looks like everyone's running away. Disengage. And move 25 feet, I guess, to here.
Nice breath range for everyone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
know.
going to walk around and breath the shit out of all of you. Draven. I'm so excited to breath weapon you. He's going to do so much damage.
Yeah, I'm just running out of the cave then.
All right, fuck it.
I should
You're not
probably
even
run
going to
out.
help with the second battle. You guys are heartless.
No interest.
Why would he die? This is like... You already killed a dragon this size, and I didn't triple his hit points. You guys
Yeah, I
are
don't know why-
pussies. You guys
I
are
don't know why-
pussies. Fuck it. I'm so... I don't know. I don't even understand what's happening right now. But I like it.
I don't know why everyone's running away.
I don't know why
Face them right
everybody's
there.
running away either. I don't know. You've
I mean, I
literally killed a bigger, better version of this dragon easily. And I promise you, I didn't triple its hit points. And I won't. So, Draven, you're out of the cave because I'll take you out of the turn order.
Bye.
All right, Draven is gone. Bye, Felicia. Dragon time! As the dragon comes around the corner and lands on you, Shegra, pushing you back 5 feet. As it fire breath weapons you. Everybody make a dex saving throw. That would be Shegra, Thorin, and Cam. You about to get fireboyed.
And I get to add my shield stuff to it or something.
Did you? Yeah, you did. Shield Master.
Oh, well, I don't even need it.
All right, so
But
Shegra, you're taking all of it, and you two are taking half of it. As I am going to roll.
Taking half is for chumps. I'm going to use my reaction, throw my shield up in that bad boy. Block all that fire.
All right. So, Shegra, you take 23 fire damage. Cam, you take 11. And Thorin, you take 0.
Haha, suck it.
As we're going to roll a d6. Okay. Varys, you've seen your colleagues get fire breath. So you know the dragon can't do any more fire breath. You gonna run out? Draven is a pussy, so we're gonna move him the fuck out of here. He's moving into pussy land.
Keep talking.
I just did, pussy. You ran away and left your party to die.
Everyone was running away.
That's fair.
Okay. Verse is gonna step out from the corner here.
Yep.
He's gonna multiverse this guy up.
Ah, multiverse. Nice.
That pit looks so tiny.
It's a fucking big ass dragon.
Yeah, he's gonna take a couple super glowy bow shots.
Super glowy boa.
Die, foul beast.
You hit, and you hit. I really wish you would rename it to regular super glowy bow.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you do 13 plus 1d8. 15 damage. Do you get anything else from that other thing?
That first hit was all force.
No. You hit him for all the damage.
Oh, 100 mark on him too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 40, 50, 60, 17. Okay, he takes 17 damage and he is bloodied.
And then I'm gonna take the rest of my movement and move back around the corner.
Okay. As it is giant time. And sidebar, I had to make the dragon do some shit on your turn, right, Shegra? Or on his turn. 2d4, 5, 10, 15. All right, it's going to take a fuckload of damage.
Oh, for the spike growth?
Yep. He's going to take 15 more damage as he is very bloodied. As the fire giant's going to stomp over here. He's going to stomp over you, Shegra, and make 2 great sword attacks against Cam. Thwap, thwap. Cam, your AC?
16.
Ooh, he misses the first attack, and then you take 29 slashing damage. As he just smashes a great sword.
That puts me
through
down.
you. All right, Cam is down. Cam, death saving throw. All right, you fail your first save. Shegra.
Okay, I'm going to use my Guardian Totem ability as my bonus action. And going to give everyone Varys as well as Thorin and myself an additional 10 hit points, as well as I'm going to shit.
Is that
So
temporary
I'm
or
going to
full?
actually move, and I know it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the dragon.
As the dragon bites you
Excellent.
for 12 damage. 8 piercing and 4 fire, if it matters.
12.
I don't know. Are those temp
They're
hit
temp,
points?
yeah, they're the temp ones.
So Cam, you're back up.
So what it is the way we discussed the last time we threw this down. Each round that comes back to you,
Yep.
you just top off to 10, and if you're into your own health,
Yep.
then you still only do the 10-10.
Okay. Alright, so it still technically heals you for the 10 HP and can still resurrect you?
Right.
Or-
So when my turn comes around, I'll put my 10 points. It'll raise me, and then I can do my turn.
Okay. So while I'm moving, can I disengage?
What was it? Well, link me that skill that you cast.
Or Jem, do you want me to come up now with the 10
No.
points?
No. Come up on your turn.
Okay.
So,
Hold on.
you already took an opportunity attack, so go ahead and get out of there. Because you took your 12 fire damage, so you can go wherever you're going to go.
Well, if he passes that giant, though, it's another one, right?
Nah, he chooses not to.
And I'm using the bear
He's
spirit.
saving his reaction.
And what I'm trying to do is, since I took the hit from the dragon, Trigger's running, and as he sees the giant, he's trying to disengage and move away from the giant's possible attacks so that he can still, like, escape while being alive.
Oh, I mean, if you want to disengage, then the other guy doesn't hit you. Because disengage lets you disengage from everybody.
Oh, from,
Yeah.
even if he was here? Like, even if I was there?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
damn,
disengage, you take no damage on the way out from any creature.
I did not know that. Okay, I
Yep.
thought it had to be for the particular person
No,
that you're
it's
disengaging
everybody.
from.
You,
Damn.
You're good.
Well, alright, well, fuck. Well, I'll still take my damage, whatever.
No. If you're disengaging, give yourself back your 12 hit points.
Oh, okay, shit, alright.
Yeah. I mean, you spent your bonus action on that, so you might as well get what you're going to get.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Plus,
Sure.
you should have the 10
Yeah.
10 points.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move here, next to Varus. And as my free action, withdraw my axe. The rogue.
Got it. Dragon's turn. Is the dragon...
Wait, you skipped me.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Thorin. Do your thing.
All right.
Fuck something up.
So it looks like I can't shield bash the dragon. Is he too big or?
No, you can bash him. You definitely can't bash the giant, and the giant is blocking you. So, I'm gonna say
Wait,
negative.
I can't. So he's not a large creature.
He's huge.
Okay.
All giants
So-
are huge. They're giant.
I'm gonna pivot around the giant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to bash the dragon to the ground.
Bash him. You bash him to the ground.
All right. And he looks pretty hurt.
Oh, he's extremely hurt.
All right. One attack with advantage.
You miss.
Another attack with advantage.
You hit.
Action surge.
Go ahead. I can't believe you have a fucking giant with a giant slaying axe and you're attacking the dragon.
Yeah, but I want to get advantage, and the dragon can probably do a good amount
All
of
right,
damage
get
anyways.
advantage. Get him. Finish him. I feel that with action surge, you can finish him if you don't fuck this up.
Don't tell me if it hits.
Well-
Okay, well, I assume it hits.
It hits.
Is he dead?
Nope, but he's close.
All right, don't tell me if it hits.
He's hanging on.
Well,
You feel a strong breeze would kill him.
Fart
I
on
mean,
him!
I'm gonna trip attack him.
Go ahead. Just
Extra
kidding. He's
7.
dead. He's dead. Blah! As the dragon falls to the ground. And his turn is clearly out of the turn order. Varus, you've got a bloody giant and a dead dragon.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop out again here.
You want to move your hunter's mark?
Nope, I'm gonna multiverse this guy.
All right, green. He's multiverse. Get him.
Draw that bowstring back and let it fly.
You hit.
Super, not super close.
Well, take the +2 part out.
Oh, oops.
Oh, shit! Since you didn't roll your multiverse, I'll allow you to multiverse twice on that second shot. Let me do a bunch of math. 10, 22, 4, 30 damage. As this giant, he's not looking good.
30 damage for a 30 crit roll? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that was sick.
I'm gonna pop back over here again.
All right, Cam, are you down, Cam?
Remember, I couldn't come up until my turn, so...
Yep, so he's going to attack Thorin twice, as he is going to just hit him with his greatsword. Fuck this guy.
Draven, get in
Whap.
here.
Thwap. Oh. Thorin, you take 20, 30, 40, 51 slashing damage as the fire giant slashes the shit out of you. I don't know if that downs you.
Nope, because of the 10 hit points. I'm at
There you
not
go.
many hit points. I assume neither of those attacks missed.
No, they very, very much hit you. With a 23 and a 27 to hit. Giants are fucking big deals. So the fact that that poor girl who got smashed into a wall and her head crushed killed 2 of them is impressive. By herself. Camulus. So you're up with 10 hit points.
Yeah, so before I do anything, real quick, explain to me again how a potion works in a...
Bonus action. You drink it, 44 plus 4. You roll it, you get that many hit points back.
Wait, 44 plus 4?
Wait, depends which one he's drinking.
So,
If it's a Nectar of Life, it's 2d4 plus 4. If it's a Greater Healing Potion, 44 plus 4.
so my question is, if I drink it as my bonus action, can I use it then as my action?
You want to drink 2 of them at once?
No.
Confused. What?
Um,
You want to drink it as what?
Yeah, he lost me too.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do. Dub, what are you trying to do?
do you see how this linked it?
Yeah, but these are fire giants, and you
So they
know
have...
that.
So, well, and then that was going to be my next question. This guy's probably most likely got fire resistance.
Roll me insight. Yeah, you think that a fire giant would not really care if you fire breathed him. So
I figured,
don't.
but
So
that's what
don't
I wanted
do
to
that.
ask to confirm.
Well, now you've confirmed. Don't do that. So, anyways, want to do something that's not that? Please.
Yep, I'm getting my 10 health points for my temp.
All right, so you're up with 10 temp hit points. I'm pretty sure you can kill this guy if you
Right.
don't fuck it up.
Katana.
Don't fuck it up. Yup, that's not fucking it up. Hell yeah, I sneak attack twice. Because you credit. As you fucking chop that motherfucker's head off. Thwap. And combat's over. Or at least the combat you know of now, as you still hear shit going on in the distance.
Once again, Shaker's going to guidance and begins skinning that dragon.
Yeah.
You hear combat going on in the distance, and you're
That's
gonna
all right.
skin a dragon?
Yeah,
we gotta
like,
kinda
I'm going to
recover
make sure
anyways.
that, dude, it's a hunter's thing. I'm going to make sure that, we get our quarry, our reward, while it's, still available.
I want to loot the giant that I just fucking...
There's you want to pat that guy down for some loot.
Yep.
I'm pumped. I'm gonna start charging down the cave.
All right, so Thorin's
watch-
charging
watch
down
your
the cave. Hold on. You guys all see Thorin dash by you. Do you still choose to do what you're doing?
Shaker's going to first, remove the spell, so he doesn't walk through the thorn patches.
I think turn-wise, Thorin went before you, so...
Oh, well.
No,
No.
I went after him.
Yes,
Well-
actually, yeah. He did go,
Thorn was the
he did
last of the
go
party
after
to
me,
go.
so I
Well,
went before him.
hold on. Were you going to remove the Thorn spell before you knew Thorin was going to dash down the end of the cave?
Well, he would have yelled out to Thorin as soon as he saw him walking down there to alert him that, the area was covered in this.
All right, I'll allow it. All right, so you get rid of the yellow box. The yellow box is gone. Thorin, if you want to dash, you can dash.
You should have let Thorin just walk through it and kill himself, so that he doesn't dash into danger.
I mean, he's dashing into danger. So you guys, you following, or what are you doing?
There's
what do I
giant
see?
down for loot.
I mean, you see a cave that extends further. You're going to let Thorin... Okay. So, Shegra, go ahead. Roll your survival if you're trying to skin a dragon. And no, it's going to take you many turns to skin him.
As well as the guidance.
Okay, go ahead. All right, you think you can get a handful of scales out of it, but you kind of fucked it up. You kind of like mangled the corpse and fucked up the wing, and that was a terrible survival roll.
All right,
So-
I'll give it a whirl as I'm passing by.
Nah, he's already done his thing and kind of mangled the corpse.
The whole thing, that thing is this big.
Do I find anything on this giant?
You find a giant greatsword that is 3 times larger than you, and you find giant plate mail that is 20 times larger than you. If you were a giant, awesome, but you're not, so it's just way too big for you.
Okay.
I
No,
keep-
no giant coins, no giant red gems.
Nope.
I keep charging down the path.
I come
All right,
up here-
Thorin is fucking barreling down the path into that.
I'm checking real quick in the room up here where I saw the shrine maiden.
You see exactly what I've
All right,
revealed
then
to
I
you.
want to check her body real quick.
With
You
him.
you check her body. You see on it a katana, a kimono.
I will take the katana since I'm down a rapier,
Okay, then you have a katana.
and that's it. Just a kimono and
Kimono, a katana. In fact, the katana is like dull and rusty and shitty.
It's all right. I need a backup sword since I lost my other one.
Sure. And that's all. That's all she had. No, there's a lot of soldiers
Thorin, we should wait.
also with katanas.
All right, let me check this soldier right here next to me.
Yep. Go ahead.
Do
Thorin,
I see anything around the corner?
Well, you moved a lot of distance.
I mean, so did they. I started moving before they did. They were skinning the dragon and patting things down.
Sure. So you see this. You see, you roll me a perception. Oh, nope, that was Cam. Roll me a perception, Thorin. Yeah, you just hear screaming and slashing and the sound of just gore and thwack.
Can I tell which side is winning?
No.
I'm gonna check these 5 guys up here in this left corner.
Yeah, I'll check these guys then over here.
All right, you find a bunch of katanas, a bunch of samurai clothes, and that's it. No money. 2 rations, 2 days worth of food on each of them.
Shaker's
I would like to
gonna go
take some
find
samurai
Draven.
clothes.
If you want samurai clothes, you can have them.
Cool.
They're pretty soaked with blood, so if you want bloody samurai clothes,
They
because
wash
they're
up.
on dead samurai. All right,
Cool.
Shagro, what are you doing? You're going out to
He's
maybe
gonna
get
look for
Draven?
Draven. Yeah.
All right, so you're going out to look for Draven. Thorin, you notice that none of your party is with you, so
All right, I'll run back over to them.
okay. As you hear just slash, stab, 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 as you run
Guys,
away.
there's
Well,
still
hey there,
fighting
where
going
are
on
you
down the cave. We need to help.
Draven's like sitting outside, like, where the fuck is everybody at? And pokes his head in and sees Shaker standing there.
You're not looking so well there, Thorin.
Shaker,
fine.
what the fuck's taking so long? Where's everybody at?
We've already killed the dragon and the giant, and Thorin is heading off in his own direction.
God damn it. Alright.
I think we need you.
I'll follow Shaker.
All right, so you guys have looted. Thorin has come back, and yeah, if you want to add bloody samurai clothes, you may. If you want to add a katana, you can.
I'm gonna drink one of my healing potions.
All right, you get back 9 hit points.
While Shaker and Draven are coming back and Varys and Cam are standing there, I guess, or doing something, can I chop the head off of the dragon?
Roll me an attack. Nope, you cleave at it and just it's still on.
Varus, got any
Well,
hit points?
I get multi-attack.
Go ahead, attack it again. Yep, you're starting to cleave into it. You feel it would probably take you 2 or 3 more turns to cut that head completely off.
All right. Do I see Shaker back yet?
Let's say you get a couple more turns before they're back.
All right. In between hacks, I'll check impatiently over my shoulder.
no good berries at this time. Fresh out.
All right. Yeah. Keep going as you've hack and hacked. Hack and hack. Yeah, you've cleaved the head off with your third turn.
All right, onward and upward, I guess.
You guys keep going.
Is the battle still going on?
Do we meet up with them yet?
Yeah, you don't. It sounds very one-sided. You just hear stabbing and slashing.
Look, the rest of us don't look so well.
I'll drink another potion.
All right, make sure you're subtracting those from your
Yep.
inventory.
I'm
Yeah,
the second wind as well.
go ahead.
Cast carry wounds.
All right, since Hex is taking 2 minutes, everybody want to take 2 minutes real quick?
Sure.
All right, since we're rounding a corner to a thing. So everybody get a drink, eat a thing, whatever you're going to do, and we'll start back again at like 9:40.
Oh, right, I am black.
I am back. Everybody getting back?
I never left, but yeah.
Okay. You guys are taking a break for like 10 minutes?
Everybody should be coming back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Everybody else back?
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry. I might or might not have spilled a sip of my drink.
Oh,
And I-
no. Not on the keyboard, right?
no, not on the keyboard. On the desk, though. Because I poured it a little too tall. So anyways, back to what we're doing. So we got people doing things. So tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Is everyone actually back?
Yeah, I've been gone like 10 minutes.
Yep.
So Cam, what are we doing? You're in the lead.
Onward and upward. I think my last, I rolled a perception right before our little.
Roll it again, because you're
Alright.
far away. Or at least, roll me a stealth and walk around into the room. Oh, yeah, you did. Go ahead, walk straight up. I'm going to reveal this for you. As you see a woman, gorgeous, beautiful blonde, stabbing, slashing, and hacking into a dragon furiously, uncontrollably. Stab, 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 slash, stab, stab, stab. Just ravaging its corpse like a fucking psychopath. Yeah, I am. This
You
is
must
my
have
girl.
a full. I bet you have a full photo of her, don't you?
Oh, I sure do.
I bet
This-
you do.
Guess what? This is the NPC I'm going to be playing.
Oh, too funny.
Oh, too funny indeed.
So with
Let me show you her
perception,
picture.
uh,
Let me. I'm gonna extend it for you. She looks like this. You see?
oh yeah.
Wearing a schoolgirl's outfit, dead eyes, blonde hair.
What? Oh, her. Hey, Patsu. Hey,
She's better than Pantsu because
girl.
she hasn't said any words yet, Thorin. Don't you worry. Das German girl.
And Kim is stealthy as fuck, but sees nothing.
Yeah, never not a schoolgirl for to fight dragons.
She's stabbing and slashing and just hacking. So what do you want to do? As you see around the corner, a guy petrified in fear. Looks like a Mishin. Looks like a guy, a samurai guy, just
So
standing there in awe.
I palm the handle, the butt end handle of my wakizashi
Go ahead.
and say, "Hey, you over
And
there."
He turns to you and says something you don't understand.
Who is this person?
You don't know.
No, I'm asking the guy.
Oh, you're asking him. He says, this? Well,
This guy.
this is your exalted empress.
Empress.
Varus goes, "Psst, what's going on up there?" Psst.
What is she the empress of?
I don't know.
Is she the empress of West Misha?
Says, no, she is not a Mishin. She is a stranger. Who are you? He looks at you and draws his bow and points it at you.
I was sent from East Misha to come and
Pause. What's everybody else doing? Because Dubs had about a 2-minute, a 30-second conversation. Everybody else coming in, you stand back. Who's doing what?
I was trying to get his attention, but he's ignoring me, so I'm just going to move up.
Okay, go ahead. You're moving up. So, Varys, you notice again this woman just hacking and slashing at this dragon in a blind rage, just yelling things in a language you don't know.
Can Varus move into the room and just start kicking the dragon? Yeah, damn dragon. Ah.
And she turns and looks at you and just stops slashing and says, Aye? Aye? You don't know what she's saying. Thorin, you know what she's saying, though. Probably.
Do I know his body language or demeanor? Is she upset?
I don't know if comprehend language ran out, but if it did, I'll cast it again.
Yeah, she's hacking and slashing at this thing, and she just looks at you and starts shouting things.
Sure, if comprehend language wore off, I'll cast it again now.
All right, Thorin, you hear her say, "Who are you?"
I guess I'll start walking forward, like, hands up a bit.
yeah, just disregard the guy in the corner, guys, with a bow pointed at us. Don't worry about him.
Have I
No,
heard
she
that
turned-
language before?
You heard, nobody in this room has heard this before. And she looks at the Mishin and says, "Stand down, fool!"
Phil.
I don't know how to do a German accent. How did you say fool in German? A German English accent, Doug.
I thought you were calling the Misha guy Phil. I was like, that sounds
Fool!
Oriental.
Fool?
Oh, I thought you said Phil too.
Sorry, I'm awful at German accents. I don't know how to do it. I asked Dub. He didn't help me out. Fucking asshole.
So, okay, I got you. Nine, you Dummkopf. Big dummy.
Yeah, Dummkopf.
There you
NPC's
go.
now Phil the Fool. And she's like, "Put your bow down." It's gonna be awful. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. 999. She yells.
You know, we had this conversation online not long ago. You don't have to do the voices.
I'm doing the voices poorly.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I mean, I hope
appreciate
you
it too, but
appreciate
you don't-
bad, awful accents.
I like voices.
If you
That
guys
was better
don't
than
judge,
mine.
because not for nothing, I don't know a shit about German, but this girl is German. Or at least she's closest to German that you have ever heard in IRL. And she's just like, she turns to you and says, "How can I help you? In fact, who are you?"
To me or to the group?
To the whole group, to all
you
of
and
them.
we can't understand her yet.
I'll say, hello, my name is Thorin. I believe I'm the only one who can understand you looking around, but presumably people looking confused.
Or
What's your
starts
name?
dropping. Oh, sorry.
And she says, where have you come from? Who are you?
We were just on our way to West Misha. We were passing by the cave and we heard some fighting. We came in here and killed a dragon and one of the giants, and just maybe a couple minutes ago.
And she says, thank you. Where's Atsuko?
Who?
He says,
shrine maiden?
Atsuko, the shrine maiden. Where is she?
I don't know if it was her, but I think everyone's dead in the other room, basically.
He says, what? The shrine maiden, she's dead?
If you want, I can lead the way
He says,
for
God damn it! Motherfucker! And she turns and just fucking, in one shot, slashes and just cuts the fucking dragon's head off in one hit. He's like, God damn it! And she just starts stabbing into this thing.
Are you alright there?
He says, no! My mission was to deliver the shrine maiden. How has she died? She was not ready.
Our
she
mission
just
was
sighs.
to get the Shrine Maiden. Huh. Weird. Are
said-
you from East or West Misha?
He says, I'm from neither of these places. I am from not this world.
Not from this world. Which world are you from then?
He says, I'm from Shasen Flossengass.
That's out of character. That's not a very German name.
You've never heard of this place. He says, I don't know. I was in my world, and then one day was in this world. I do not know why. But I ran into a woman. Her name was Shiki. And she's gonna type it out for you.
Of course, I understand that.
Yeah, you heard Shiki, and you were just like, I know that name. And she's like, and I trained with her, and she told me that our mission was to kill the dragons. He says, I love to kill the dragons.
The dragons.
What a coincidence! I love to kill dragons too.
He says, excellent, we shall be great friends.
And I hold up the head of the dragon from before.
And she walks over and pulls the head of the adult dragon. Well, more like superior adult dragon. And she just holds it up over her head.
I see, our dragon was inferior. I get it.
He's like, it's all right. You have done what you can do. I'm sure you would have done excellent against this dragon. But my mission from Shiki was to kill all the dragons. I have been training with her for many years.
Huh. So, how long ago did you get sent here?
He says, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Interesting. We're I don't know if you'll believe us, but we're not of this world either. We're from a world called Faerun, and out of character, you can correct me if that's incorrect.
Nope. And she's like, Faerun.
True.
I've never heard of Faerun, but sounds nice.
It is.
In my world, I am a mighty warrior. I slay many things. Unfortunately, this world is very primitive. As she holds out her 2 daggers, they seem to be made of some sort of material that seems far too sophisticated to be from any of your worlds. And she says, in my world, we have many magics. And I am an expert on magics. I know not why I am here, but when I came, I encountered Shiki. She tells me of dragons causing trouble, and me, I love to kill. So I will kill the dragons. He says, I have encountered this village, West Misha. She tells me to help them by bringing maiden from West Misha to East Misha. But she died, for she is weak. She has no training.
Well, now that she's dead, what's the plan? Are you able to help us with the dragon problem?
He says, me and Shiki do one mission. Go kill dragons. I'm sworn to no town and no place. I go kill where I want to kill. Do you want to kill dragons? Will you come with me? I am
I
going
just-
to south to kill Elder Dragon.
I just hold up the head in response.
He says, Wunderbar! Shall we kill together? He says, I would love to kill with you.
I'll
But
just
unfortunately, we have a problem. I was to bring Shrine Maiden to East Misha. Unfortunately, Shrine Maiden, I guess she dead. So what we do? She kind of shrugs.
Let us carve some. Tell her we need to carve some meat from the dragon and make some dragon schnitzel.
She says, Dragon Schnitzel, of course. And she just starts slashing at it. As you see her just take it and just run her knife down its chest and up its side. And she has
Fillet it.
perfectly filleted this dragon. You all 5 of you, get dragon scales enough to make red dragon armor.
Ooh,
For she is an expert with her knives. So you feel like her daggers are about the size of short swords. They're fucking gigantic, and she uses them like a pro. They're made of some material you've never seen, but they glow black. Like black is an eclipse. Light just disappears around them. It sucks light in.
So what you're saying is that I might need to take a long rest in order to run 1v1 her.
No, she would 1v1 fucking kill all of you, is what I'm saying. But if you want to insight it, I'll tell you more.
Sure, why not?
I mean, she's more than happy. All right, Cam, you think that her vagina probably tastes nice. Thorin,
Okay, I like that.
you think that she has blue eyes and blonde hair, and you have seen nobody.
Is
Not
her
a
name
single
Fraulein
person.
over the shoulder boulder holder?
She is a lolly. She has little to no boobs, in fact.
Oh,
Now, all of you, nobody has seen, in all of your time in Faerun, this land, any land, have you seen a blonde woman with blue eyes? She is definitely German.
jawohl.
Jawohl. Ich ein. Varus, you don't know what her daggers are, but you know she wields those daggers that are the size of short swords like daggers. The way you saw her slash and stab, you think she is an exceptionally formidable foe.
Come on, Varys. Take her on. I dare you.
You know that if you took her on, she would absolutely skin you alive for fun. And she tells you, I have a gift, one that is not apparent in this world. When I stab, as she holds out her 2 daggers, I absorb the life of these things I kill.
Oh,
And
life
this
of
life
short
stays
sword.
with me.
Oh.
She says, this life stays with me forever. As she holds up her 2 blades. And you see they just glow black. Like just absolutely absorb the light around them. And as she explains it to you, you think she has the ability to attack things and absorb temporary hit points with a limitless pool. You know how temporary hit points normally run out and expire? Hers don't. She has just absorbed so many temporary hit points. She has thousands of hit points.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she's a fucking monster. And she may not be too strong, and she may not attack too strong, but she has just such a large pool of hit points that
She
she's
can
ridiculous.
out-tank she can out-tank anything
Yes,
she's up
yes.
against.
Every attack she does with those 2 blades, for one, her damage is absorbed back to her as temporary hit points. She is not of this world. She's of a different world. She's like you guys. She got brought here against her will. +3 magic schoolgirl outfit, lolly things, as she's just the shortest of skirts on. And she says, and she's going to walk by you guys and say, follow me.
Does she skip past?
She's gonna just, skip past. And she says, I have one problem. The stone giants, as I'm told, they have closed the exit of the cave. Me and Atsuko and the West Misha, we have tried to exit, but the exit is blocked. So we were forced to try to go around, and the giants and dragons noticed us. Our mission was not to kill dragons, but to get to East Misha. I will find these stone giants, and I will make them pay. As she walks out.
I'll say, wait, hold on 1 second.
She says, yes?
We had a talk with the stone giants just before we came here. We saw this path was blocked. We had to head over the mountain.
Yes.
They do seem to be on our side, and they were trying to hatch a plan to kill,
she says,
to kill the,
they
the
may
elder
be on
dragons
our
as well.
side, but if Atsuko has died, they will pay. As she walks by, she just keeps walking.
Varys tells Thorin to tell her.
Yeah, I'll just relay like back and forth.
She walks by and she moves incredibly fast. Her walking speed, even though she's a short little lolly girl, is much faster than yours. As she walks into the room and says, the shrine maiden, she is dead. This is quite unfortunate. She walks out. Says, we shall take blood from the stone giants. Shall you join me? She says, I shall kill the dragons. If you shall join me, I shall love your company. But I shall kill them on me own if I must. As she walks out of the cave entrance.
But wait, doesn't this cave... Oh, that's right. We have to go back out where we came.
Yeah, she's walking out the other way. So she's out the way you came.
She's gone. We can't keep up with her, so it's...
I mean, she's relayed to you. That's where she's going, and she's gone. So if you want to join her, you may walk out of the cave.
I don't know. I'm just kind of looking confused at the rest of the group. Like, this is kind of bizarre.
Super bizarre.
So we need to regroup and get some red dragon armor.
I mean, she's waiting outside the cave.
She did say that she was good. I mean, did he translate basically everything to her,
Sure.
or is she speaking
Yeah.
in a common language?
I mean, she's speaking German. She's speaking literal IRL German, and you guys don't know German.
Hey,
Because-
I can speak German in real life. I mean,
Can you?
Like-
Go ahead.
well,
Give me
no,
some
I
German.
can't. I can count to 5 because that's the number of torpedo tubes in a Type 7
Each knee,
U-boat.
san, she, go. I can count to
That's-
Japanese in 5.
Scheiße.
Who cares? Scheiße!
So
Dub,
literally,
you speak German? Dub, I
literally all
want to
my
hear you
German.
speak German. I want to masturbate to Dub speaking German. I'm just kidding. Anyway, nope, we're out of here. So we're going to go back to the main map as you guys leave the cave. You're out. As she waits for you outside. She says, welcome. Are you going to join me? I'm going to kill these stone giants.
At this point, Thorin, it's all on... We don't know what she's saying, so...
Right.
Well, I'm relaying.
Yes,
I
the
guess-
stone giants.
She starts walking,
They're
she
trying
says,
to kill
"Come with-"
Birkin.
She says, come with me. I'm going to
Ooh.
kill,
Hold on.
She looks in the air and says,
Let's-
3. She holds up 3 fingers. I'm going to kill 3 stone giants.
Let's try to calm her down for a second and say, hey, listen, we have something better for you to kill.
She says, no. I will kill those things as well, but I'm going to kill 3 stone giants, for they have let my girl die. As she's just keep walking. And in fact,
Hold
she
on.
walks so fast, you have to hustle to keep up with her. She's gone. So she's walking.
Scheiße,
So-
das ist nicht gut.
Yes,
All right, I'll-
exactly
I'll-
that thing.
I'll run after her, trying to say like, hold on.
She says,
we're
I
all-
will
we're-
not hold on. I will kill these stone giants. And she keeps walking. And she's at the stone giant place. So you guys can follow her, but she's not going to listen to you as she gets there.
I don't know. I don't want to go kill the stone giants.
We'll
I
sit here
mean-
and wait for her to do her thing then.
I mean, you don't have to kill stone giants, but she's about to kill some stone giants. As she walks up to the gate.
I mean, she's clearly more powerful than us. Let her do her
Oh,
thing.
she is absolutely, unequivocally far more powerful.
Yeah, let her do her thing, get it out of her system, and then
I
we'll
mean,
try
are-
to talk to her.
Are you guys gonna do a
I
thing?
was going to say, you're your little son.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm-
get on the
Raven,
map.
just gonna-
This is revenge, Raven.
I mean, she needs revenge because the stone giants fucked them.
Draven needs revenge too. He got tossed clear across the courtyard here.
I mean, you guys know for a fact the stone giants fucked those guys and closed the exit.
I'm just kind of
And she says,
moping
"Come
outside of the...
outside!" As you see a stone giant walks out, he just says, before he says a thing, what's everybody doing?
Ours is back here. He's got Mask of the Wild in his bush again.
Okay.
Draven said, "This is what you get, you little bitch."
All right, is Cam gonna do a
Oh,
thing?
this is the pipped one. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yep, the pipped one, the
Fucker.
one that threw Draven, came out.
I'm just
And
moping in the back. I don't like this.
As she says, "You shall die!" As she just jumps up and slashes at this guy's throat. He's like,
Oh, I want some arrows into him.
as she hits him and stabs him in his throat twice, and then slashes down to his chest. As she just literally it just slides down with gravity and kills him instantly.
Mario starts to sulk away. He wanted to get some action on that.
Oh no! There was no need.
Draven wants to go and cut off his ear.
Before you can do that,
Jesus.
the stone giant king comes out and says, "What is the meaning of this?" As she knows a little giant, and she says, in giant, "You have been responsible for killing my friend." He says, "What have we done?" She says, "You block entrance. Why you do this?" He says, "Dragons attack. We know what fight dragons." She says, "Cowards, you big giant fools. You let the dragons attack? We are but small folk. You are giant. You scared of dragons, you coward. You're lucky I don't kill you too." As he says, "What did you say?" He says in giant, "I will kill you too. You let my friend die. I kill your giant," as she stands right on his corpse. "To prove point, I kill all of you if I want. But I let you live. One life for one life. You go clear entrance. You ever," and she looks at him dead serious, "you ever block cave again, I kill every giant here."
Varus calls out, "You said 3.
I am not relaying that.
She doesn't know what you said as she starts walking away.
Varus yells out, holds
As
3 fingers
he
up.
yells, he
3,
says, "You'll
3.
regret this." And she says, "What did you say? You want to die too?" As he just turns and says, he says nothing as he closes the gate and disappears back inside. Yeah. She's not to be fucked with. As she walks away and says, "Friends, shall we escape?"
Varus just stands looking at her, holding 2 fingers up like she missed 2.
She looks and says, I think I make my message clear. We go kill dragons now." As she smiles.
I look
and
over to
walks
Thorn
away.
and say, "Hey, let her know we need to head back to East Misha real quick to let them know that the Shrine Maiden is not going to make it, but we have this chick and we're going on a dragon hunting spree."
He says, "I
I'll
understand. We shall tell them very quickly." But poor Atsuko, she was not ready. She was very young. And Miki, Shrine Maiden from West Misha, she very strong, but Atsuko, she very young. She not strong. She not kill dragon like I kill the dragon. As we are out of here. So you guys tell me, as she's going to tell you, I know the secret passage. Shall we? And she explains to you that if you want to, she knows the secret passage through the mountains to the south here that allows you to bypass the caves you came through and just walk right through the mountains.
Yeah, we'll take the shortcut.
Everybody agree?
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right, you have taken the shortcut, ignored all of the caves, and you are now here, as I'm going to ping. So you can go to the, let's see, you have the abandoned mines, you have a village of giants, you have a second village of giants, you have caves to the south, and you have East Misha. Where would you like to go?
Guys, I say we go to East Misha. Let's heal up, resupply, and also inform the elders of the current situation, so they don't think that we abandoned them and they realize what's going on. Plus, I have a piece of armor I'd like to pick up and get another piece started, perhaps. And then once we're armored back up and resupplied, we head back out and go dragon hunting.
Hell yeah, the god of the world says. Are we going to East Misha?
Yes.
You approach East Misha. You're going
Hey,
through.
look, Draven beat us here. He's already at the inn. He's in
gone.
the inn.
He's not. As you approach, as I will now play. You never even asked her name.
Well, none of us understand her, so that'd be Thorin.
Thorin, would you ask her name?
I thought I did ask who she was.
Ask the
He
pretty
says-
Fraulein for her name.
My name is Elga. I am from Schastenfrosch and Sachsenfrosch.
Michaela would sound better.
I will make it Elga because that is her name.
Das ist his Name.
I don't know if that's a German name, Elga. I feel like it is.
Sort of. It's not more. It's not really common anymore. It's kind of more like back in the day.
Well, she's back in the day because this is all back in the day.
So, question, Jim.
Yeah.
What are the stats on a dragon scale armor?
Do you want scale mail? I feel like dragon armor. This guy can do all sorts of crazy shit. Wait, didn't you have demonic armor, Hex?
I'm not wearing it yet, but yeah, I have it. But I also have the scales for dragon armors. That's why I was asking.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
debating the pros and cons of which one to use.
so the guy can infuse dragon scales into any armor.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's fucking badass. He knows how to work with dragon scales. So he can take whatever armor you have and add dragon scales to it, but you have to take it off and give it to him.
I'm already wearing it, so yeah, I could definitely do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to leave him armor, or he can make you a pair of armor that's kind of like what you have on, but it's going to take him a lot longer. Because he has to
sell. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, can I like bring the dragon head to the market and like stand to the side and like put it on the ground and look expectantly at people?
Sure. So you guys are here at the gate. And she says, "Let me in." As they just look at her expectantly and don't know who she is.
All right, Negan.
Cam?
All right, so I put my hand on my handle of the wakizashi and say, "Please let us in. We're back, or we have returned."
And they look and say, "Ah, Camulus, welcome back. We shall let all of you in." As they open the gate and you guys enter.
Varus walks in, felt unappreciated. Yep. Remember that time, guys? I saved that elder? Remember that, guys? Just kind of talk to the party loud enough for them to overhear.
As she looks and says, "Ugh, I feel so disappointed, for I have failed my mission." Sighs and just hangs her head deeply.
Well, don't worry. So did we technically.
He says, "I had so much faith in Ziatsuko. She was a shrine maiden, one of great power, but unfortunately she was not very powerful."
Meanwhile, I'm gonna walk up toward the elders.
Gonna follow you. Because she knows you're the one who speaks what's up, and she's with you.
I speak what's up. Yeah.
I mean, you speak the language. She saw you speak, so she's behind you. Go ahead.
All right.
And everybody else, feel free to come in and listen.
I guess I kind of knock on the giant door.
Before you do that, Draven, Shegra, and Varys, what are you guys doing? You coming in?
Oh, I am the savior of the elder. I'm going in.
Sugar might still be bio.
All right, Shegra's
Yeah,
jacking
I'm back.
it.
Sorry.
Oh, there's
All right, it's all right. It's all right, Chad. You can check it. So are you coming in with everybody else?
Yeah, sugar.
All
Sugar's
right,
gonna
go ahead and
definitely
lead the
stay with
raid.
You be stroking. Yeah.
We be jacking. As you lead the way, Cam.
All
You're
right,
the
so I'm
one.
gonna knock on the giant door.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. As they let you in. They're like, "Ooh,
I'm here to
welcome
see the
back."
the elders.
And they escort you in, and the elders are all sitting at their council table as they say, welcome back.
And of
Do
course, I do
you
my
have
respectful
our-
bow.
And they bow to you and say,
Thank
Do you have our new shrine, maiden?
And I begin to explain the situation that we made our way toward West Misha. However, when we entered the last cave, we bumped into, I guess, a war party. And what's her nuts? Goddamn, why can't I ever remember her fucking name?
Atsuko.
Atsuko, unfortunately, has fallen. She fell to a a fire giant?
I mean, a fire giant and a fire dragon. I mean, there were 3 fire giants and 2
Right.
dragons in there.
So she went down in great honor fighting, but unfortunately was overwhelmed at the end and has fallen. This here is, what was it? Elga?
Elga, as she kind of gives a nod and says, "My name is Elga."
And she has trained with Shiki for many years and has been in this world. She's
And he
actually
looks
not-
and says, she trained with Shiki? Will she be our new shrine maiden?
Well, she won't be living
Are you-
here, stationed here.
Are you translating?
Well, for the because he asked, will she be the new shrine maiden?
Yeah.
So I'm answering his question.
Oh, are you not telling her what he's saying?
I can't.
You sure you can?
Not to her. I'd have to tell Thorin.
Okay, so you tell Thorin, and Thorin can tell her.
So Thorin, you can relay this for me.
Yeah, I'll relay whatever you want.
He says, 9! I shall kill the dragons. I shall not stay here.
So I look back at the elders. So
You do the circle jerk.
Yeah, apparently her goal is to kill all the dragons, and that was also per the word of Shiki when Shiki helped get her over here.
I understand. Shiki is a mighty, powerful warrior. And he looks at her and says, she looks not of this world. As he looks at her blonde hair and blue eyes and says, clearly not from here.
Yeah, so like us, she is not from this world, but she is not from our world either.
I understand. So she shall help kill dragons?
Yes, sir, correct. She is a master dragon hunter and loves to hunt them down.
He nods and says, unfortunately, we are down a shrine maiden. What shall we do for defense?
Well, I think the plan is she will be out hunting, and she has asked us to help her. So we probably will go and assist her as much as we can, but she is much stronger than us and much faster. So for a time, we will probably part ways, but we'll start together and help reduce the dragon population.
Says, wonderful. Unfortunately, with Atsuko perishing, we have no shrine maiden. If you would go on the offensive and kill the dragons, shall be okay.
Yes,
All right,
that
I-
was-
We will station our army on the defensive and send message to West Misha to send message south to get us a Atsuko. The
Alright,
next Atsuko.
I pull out the dragon head and hold it up.
As he says, wonderful. Any dead dragon is a good dragon.
So,
Gives you a nod and a thumbs up.
real quick meta. We've killed since we left. We've killed 3.
Multiple. Yeah.
So I report that to him. So since we last were here, we have slain, or let me actually correct, 3 dragons have been slain so far.
He nods and says, Subarashi, which is wonderful. Excellent. You are our saviors. We shall do everything we can to take care of you. Please slay all the dragons, for unfortunately the ancient and elder dragons are that which gives us the most problems.
Understood. Well, we came back to pass the message, and to resupply.
He says, of course, take anything you need. We shall station our soldiers to defend the borders from dragons, but if you will hunt them, we shall do everything we can to help. As he relays to you, go to armorsmith, weaponsmith, take anything you need. Tell them the elders have given you their blessing.
And I bow out of respect and say
And
thank you.
They bow to you, and then guard shows you the way out. So what that means is anything you want, they'll give you because you are the savior of the town.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Got the hookup.
Going on the offensive.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way to the armorsmith real quick.
I am heading to wherever you're going because.
And which one was it again, Jim? I can't remember.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I mean, if I tell you it's the north building
No,
of
it's
the
this guy.
southwest, it doesn't matter, right? What does it matter?
It'll be this guy. Fuck it.
Yeah, sure.
You should just label it, Jim.
I could just remember the armorsmith's the guy at the end of the street.
Yeah.
So I now have. You said I have red dragon scales as well.
Yeah. So remind me, you guys.
I gave him blue and black to date.
Yep.
For a
So you
chest
gave
piece.
him enough to give you 1/4 resistance to blue and black.
Yes. So quarter to the blue, quarter to the black. So yeah. And it's a studded leather chest piece.
Yep.
So I show him the red dragon scales and ask, could you make me a red dragon? Now, let me ask you, since you're the GM, if I have a red dragon scale quiver, will that still give me resistance to fire?
No.
It will not. Okay.
It needs to be in the armor. So right now, Cam, you have a 1/4 to lightning and a 1/4 to acid.
Yeah.
And if you guys want, you've gotten enough red dragon scales to give you resistance, 50% damage reduction to fire. But that would need to be on an armor. And yeah, Draven, that could be sewn into a rope. But so right now, Draven, Varys, Thorin, and Shegra, you have enough to get fire resistance, but you're going to have to leave it with him. So if you have any sort of armor, he can weave it in, but you're going to have to leave it. Or he can just give you the equivalent of what you have after like a week or two. Because he's got a lot of shit to do. Cam, he's going to give you armor that's what you have now, but it's going to give you a 1/4 resistance to thunder and lightning and a 1/4 resistance to acid.
Does he have plate mail?
He does not.
So here's what I want to do for a moment.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave the chest with him.
Okay.
And have him incorporate enough of the red scales to give me a 1/4 of that.
Okay. So you will have a 1/4 resistance to fire, lightning, thunder, and
acid, lightning, and fire.
Yep, got it. All right, so that will be ready in about a week or so. Because again, the more he's doing for you guys, the more it's going to take him.
Right, the longer, right?
Could we give more armor and just do some downtime activities like for a week and maybe make some wages or something?
Yeah, so Elga says she's going to the south right now.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to wait, she's okay with that, but she's going to the south to kill dragons right now. So she says she'll rest one night and then she's going. So up to you guys. If you want to go with her, you got to go now. If you don't, that's cool too.
So I could get replacement armor if I want, like have him like put my dragon scales into a new armor?
Yeah. If you guys want new whatever you have now, he will put them into it. Varys, if you want to give him the demon armor and have him give you some fire resistance in with that, he'll do it.
And question with the demon armor, I guess the weakness on the armor, where I take
His demons will fuck you up.
can that be removed? Is that a curse or?
If you have somebody who removes curse, it can be removed. But again, all that does is let you take the armor off. Anytime you use that armor, it's gonna make you susceptible to demons. You can't. You can't
So
remove the
disadvantage
bad.
to demons.
Yeah, you can't remove the bad. Keep the good. You just can remove the bad and take it off.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, it's not actually cursed. That armor, is it?
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay.
All right. So you're leaving the Gladiel robe with fire scales. Got it. So in a week, Draven, you will have a resistance to fire damage.
Leaving the demon armor.
In a week, you will have resistance to fire damage plus whatever the demon armor gives you. Thorin? All right, he will make you fire scale dragon armor. That will give you, again, resistance to that. Plus, it'll give you +1 scale mail. +1 split mail. Thumbs up.
Does anybody else need some red dragon? Because I guess I have some left over since I'm only needing a quarter of it.
I feel like everybody has enough to make fire resistance. Because your friend Elga was awesome at just fucking scaling the shit out of that dragon. Shegger, what about you?
I'd like some armor out of it.
So you want them to make you some split mail?
Yes.
All right, so some fire resistant split mail for you too.
Now, Jim, if I heard you correct, you said that we were able to collect enough red dragon scales where everybody, if they got it incorporated in armor,
everybody can get a
up
50%,
to 50%, right?
Yeah, a full 50%.
So I'm only using half of what I got then.
But 50% is the most you can get.
Sure, that's fine, but I'm only using half. So can I sell
extra?
or trade my other?
Yeah, sure. So they will offer you for your extra red dragon scales 200 red gems.
Nice.
So you got 200 red gems.
Okay.
The rest of you have got armor, and again, they would normally charge you money to do this, but you're town heroes, so you're good.
Cool.
So now, go ahead.
So
No, go ahead.
my vote is we chill a week, get our cool armor. In the downtime, Cam, we can work on our proficiency with our katanas.
Well, remember, Homegirl's going to be gone.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Elga reiterates tomorrow, the bright and early, she's going south to fuck up dragons.
Are we gonna follow Elga around?
Yeah, we want to be a part of that for a little bit.
Up to you guys. You can do what you want, but that's what she's doing.
I mean, we've just completed our only one mission, and it was only a partial completion since what's her nuts died, Osuki. But
well, it was.
Did you call her?
I feel partially responsible for that.
Atsuko, since Atsuko perished in a fight that was a little bit above her pay grade, but in skill. But either way, like coming back and reporting it, I say that's a successful mission or job done. So now we're kind of freed up, unless we want to go down and dirt into that axe to crash lock, which I think Shiger is starting to get pretty comfortable with. So I say personally, I say we stay up here and do some fucking dragon hunting.
Yeah, fuck Crashlock. What a fuck boy. I hate that guy.
Right now we're unencumbered. All of our debts are pretty much taken care of, except that one.
Yeah, you guys could do whatever the fuck you want right now.
So, by the way, I'm also going to go over to the blacksmith here real quick, the weaponsmith, and I want to get the rusty katanas all sharp and shiny. So now I have.
He'll trade you. He'll take away your shitty katana and give you a good one. So
That'll
regular
work.
1d10, 1d8 one-handed, 1d10 two-handed. Regular old katana.
So now I've got two katanas. Does he happen to have any rapiers?
Nope. Rapiers are not a weapon of these guys.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fair enough.
But I mean, katana is the same thing as a rapier, except instead of piercing, it's slashing.
No, I figured. Thought I'd still ask.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I'm proficient in a rapier. I'm not yet quite proficient in a katana.
I mean, they don't use rapiers. Rapiers is weapons of weird people.
Oh, no, wait. I am proficient in... No, wait.
Nope.
Why
you're
do
not.
I... no, I'm not. Okay.
You're a little bit proficient, but
Yeah.
you'll get there. You just haven't used it enough.
We're getting there.
All right, so
Fucking
everybody,
smacked that giant, though, didn't
everybody, take a long rest and
Well,
get your
real
get
quick,
your spells back, your shit back, and we're taking off in the morning, or at least my girl Elga's taking off in the morning. You guys do what you're gonna do.
I want to drop my samurai clothes that are bloody off and have those clean. Pick them up.
Is this a spot for a level up by any chance?
It is not. As she's at
Damn
the
it.
gate, bright and early, as they say that the samurai clothes, with the amount of blood you have on it, will take at least a couple days to get cleaned. They got to take you to the river and scrub.
Why don't
A
you
dub
get new
dub.
clothes? I'm sure they have plenty.
Varys is in the red gym and says, "Hurry up and get more people on it."
As the woman says, I would help you, but blood is blood. I must scrub and scrub and scrub. I will take it to the river. You must wait 3 days, as she holds up 3 fingers.
I'll just keep it. Where can I buy samurai clothes at?
He says,
Market.
samurai clothes? What?
Like he looks over a garden. That guy's clothes.
Yeah,
Over there.
yeah. She points you to the market and says, you can buy a set of samurai clothes for 50 red gems.
I will see you when I get back. Have my clothes pressed and ready.
And she says, all right, give me 5 red gems.
5 to clean something?
He says, these are very bloodied.
But we are the heroes of.
She says, yeah, heroes. 5 red gems. Don't
Just
be a
test-
cheap fuck. Give her the 5 red gems.
Two
Meta,
red
just
gems.
testing this.
Nope, 5 or nothing. She's gonna keep them.
Oh yeah,
It was just a test.
Hey Varys, I believe you have some red gems of mine.
Oh,
what you talking about?
boy.
Dude,
I
don't you
think
talk
you do.
about- Oh, you know what? I do have extra red gems. Here's 5 red gems.
I think you know what I'm talking about. I repeat.
And yep, he gives her the 5 red gems. Forget about the surplus of gems he has. Starts to mosey off. Doop, doop, doop.
All right. So, anyways, shall we take a 2-minute break before we convene in the morning, or are you guys ready to go?
Well, consensus: are we going to go, or are we going to get our cool stuff?
We
So I
can
wanna-
come
I wanna
back
go
to
to
the
the
cool
market, too.
stuff.
Yeah, but that might be like in 5 sessions from now.
I mean, Elga's going, so if you guys want to go with her, you
It
go
won't
now.
necessarily be in 5 sessions.
I mean, Draven doesn't care about Elga, so
Up to you guys. She's doing her thing, whether you go or not. She doesn't need you to kill dragons. Trust me.
right.
Yeah,
So,
That whole killing with the stone giant thing kind of. I don't know about going with someone like that.
Sure.
I want my cool armor.
Just remember,
But,
where there's dragons, there's lots of loot.
That's true. There's tons of loot with
And
dragons.
the bigger the dragon, probably the better the loot.
And
The last
she
2
will.
dragons didn't give us very much loot.
Yeah. I feel like the big dragon gave you a fuckload of loot in the terms of
The
magic
black one.
items. Yeah.
Can I head over to the market with Cam?
All right. So hold on. So she's leaving in the morning. Are you guys leaving or not leaving?
Well, I don't know yet.
Well, I think right now we're still just in the day trying to get our shit together.
No, it's nighttime when you get there. So you can rest and stay the night, and then in the morning she's leaving. So
Well,
if you're
let's
going
go
with
there.
her, you're going with her. If you're not, you're not. But tell me.
Well, guys, what else is there to do right now at the moment? We're freed up.
Get our armor, get proficient with our weapons, train. We get more armor and we hit harder. Come on.
I mean, if that's the consensus with the group, I mean, okay.
That's 3. We got high players 6. All right.
Is everybody staying? Because she'll
Oh
disappear.
no, Jim's not a player. So that's it. That's the
No,
thing.
I mean, I'm not a player. You guys do what you're going to do. She's leaving in the morning. She doesn't give a shit if you come with her or not. She doesn't need you at all. All right. Boop. She's gone. All right. I'm going to get another drink. You guys decide what you're going to do in the town.
All right.
Keeping in mind that this town has no shrine maiden, maybe I'll make a dragon attack. What?
Either way, we're
Just
fighting
kidding.
dragons.
I won't make a dragon attack.
Jeez, Jim.
I'm just going to roll a d20. Ooh.
We're safe. Class out of 17 or higher.
No. Okay, sure. So I just rolled a thing. You guys do what you're going to do. I'm going to get another drink, and then we'll proceed from here. Everybody, while I'm gone, decide what you want to do a day that's coming.
No, I got the week planned out.
Well, then let's do it one day at a time. Maybe? No? Yes? I mean, come on, Hack.
Hey, it's your show. It's your show.
I know we're not building up a fort and deciding about crazy statues, but can we do it one day at a time, maybe?
All right.
All right. Be right back. All right. What are we doing?
So I wanted to. We dropped the armor off, and I wanted to basically train this week. So today,
Well,
I guess.
hold on. Are we doing a whole week? Is everybody in agreement for a week?
Well, you said a
I'm
day,
different
but this
things
is
on
the
different
first
days,
day of
probably.
training for me.
Okay, you do a day of training. Who else is training?
I want to buy my goddamn net, and then I want to train.
All right, you can buy a net. Give me 50 red gems.
But I'm the savior. I'm
I
the
don't-
savior.
All right, give me 40 red gems.
How about 20?
Nope. How about 40?
How about I'm going to go talk to your elders?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I see if anyone wants to buy my cool dragon head?
Nobody has money for that.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody wants to buy it.
Is there a tanner or a leather shop?
I mean, there's the armor smith.
Yeah, I want him to take this this giant ear
Okay.
and dry it and leather it. I'm gonna make it a belt buckle.
All right, he wants 100 red gems to do that.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Jim. I gave you the 40.
All right, deal. So you guys can do what you're gonna do.
I'd like to find a stick. I'd like to put the head on the stick, and then just like post it outside the market and walk away.
All right, deal and deal.
And then, is there like a library or any place with books?
Only the town hall, which has books on the history of East Misha.
Those are the only books.
Yeah.
Varys would like to sneak out and take the head off the stick and head back to the market.
Roll stealth.
Ooh.
All right, you sneak away. You take the head and you bring it back to the market.
And I want to sell for really cheap, like 10 red gems, anything.
All right, somebody offers you 25 red gems for it.
And it's sold.
Deal. All right,
Hey,
so
wait,
take
you-
25 red gems. Thorin, he was sneaky as fuck. You did not notice that.
Well, no, but you said no one wanted to buy it.
I mean, yeah, nobody wanted to buy it until he offered it for literally like 3 gems. All right, so what else are we doing? Because I don't want to be in this fucking town all night, guys. So, do what you're gonna do, and let's fucking move on.
Well, I mean,
GM
I want to
discretion.
be here for a
Hurry up.
week. I want to get proficient.
You fucker.
And I want my armor back.
All right, so if
ca-
you want to be proficient, you're gonna have to pay them
Okay, how much?
300 red gems.
It went up since last
Each.
time.
Yeah, it did.
We're the saviors.
I don't care.
We've killed
300
dragons.
red gems. 300 red gems for a week of training. I will give you a +1 in katana for 300 red gems. Deal?
Ooh, you have a hard bargain. Sir.
I do.
Hard
I
bargain.
do. I do.
So really, I got an extra 100. So you know what? Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, you got an extra 25, which is like
no,
100, except nowhere near
Thorin
100.
dropped some gems a long time ago. I picked them up.
I don't feel like it was 100. I feel like it was 15.
It was literally 100.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
get
can't-
you were
wrecked,
drunk.
Thorin. Get
Changed it
wrecked.
so many times.
Ah! Okay. All right, Cam, you paying all those red gems to get +1?
I'm the savior.
I tried that.
Yep, work. 300 red gems. They were willing to do that savior shit the first time, but the second time, what have you done for me lately?
Killed your
Because
fuck- I killed
last I
three-
checked, you didn't bring back a shrine maiden.
Killed 3 dragons.
Yeah,
for you
nobody
bitch
gives a fuck
asses.
about that. Where's the shrine maiden?
She
She
died because she couldn't hang.
Well,
I did.
She couldn't hang, so
I
as
did.
I said,
I did.
you
I'm
know the
here.
price. God damn it, Cam, pay it or don't.
Hey, Jim, we can't be proficient with these things yet. We've used them and paid the money.
Yeah, you get +1 to attack and +1 to hit. You are not proficient though.
Because we already have the +1 from last time we paid.
Yes, so now you have +2.
Okay, I was trying to
Well,
get proficient.
You're not. +4 would be proficient, right?
+3.
Well, you're at +2. So you're basically almost kind of sort of proficient in samurai weaponry. That's cool.
That is cool.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
I'd say something.
Leave his. I don't know. What'd you do with your bow while you were katana training? I'll say he left that on his back. He's a fuckboy. Come on.
God, shitty rules.
Indeed. All right. So are you guys done? A week has passed. Anybody else want to do a thing? You can pick up your armor. I don't care.
Also, well, yeah, I want to have somebody remove the curse off my current armor so I can change.
There's nobody who can do that in this town.
Can I try to inquire
That's what
about
it was.
working somewhere as a blacksmith?
Hold on. Can you try to inquire about working somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can hammer some weapons. Do you want to get paid?
Sure. I'm getting money. Yeah.
All right, for a week you will make 25 red gems if you help out the blacksmith.
Draven wants
So
to trade.
half of a net in a week.
I mean, these guys aren't rich.
Draven wants to teach at the any sort of little cantrips or something.
You
Can I
want
do
to
that?
teach people?
Yeah.
All right, they will appreciate your magical knowledge and give you 100 red gems.
Hey, Jim, when I get that new armor, what's the best way to account for the
You have
quarter resistance?
just you tell me quarter this, quarter that, quarter that.
Okay.
Other thing.
All right, I'll do that.
How much would enough iron or steel or whatever to make plate armor cost? Like just the raw materials.
1,000 red gems or so. Be a little more. Plate armor is super. In fact, no, 3,000.
For the materials?
For the materials. One sec. Well, let me flip to the right page for you because plate armor is super duper mega ultra expensive. Oh, let me find it. Plate armor, plate armor, plate armor. All right, here we go. Plate armor costs. Let's find it. Here we go. So plate armor is 1,500 gold, which is 5,000 red gems. So let's say that's like 3,500 in components and 1,500 in labor. You may find some later. Don't worry. All right, but seriously,
Well, it's not
go ahead.
It's not worth working. It's not worth working for 25 gems. So.
Sure. I mean, if you don't want to work, you don't want to work. But I mean, you're not an expert. I mean, you're an expert at what you do, but can you make a katana? No, you don't need to know about katanas. So they don't want what you make, which is like crazy big ass weapons.
All right. Well, how many axes could I make for myself?
In a week? What kind of axes are we talking?
Just battle axes. Or actually, no. How many throwing axes could I make?
Let's say in a week you can make 2 battle axes.
All right, sure. I guess I'll make 2 battle axes.
Hey, Jim, last week you said that I could get the armor removed here. That's why I was pushing to go to Misha versus somewhere else.
That you could get the curse removed?
Yeah, you said there's probably at least 3 people who could have done that over here. That's what you said last week.
Well, I lied. There's nobody.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey,
I just would have roleplayed differently is all I'm saying.
there's a potion person here, right?
Yep. He can give you Nectar of Life, but he's out of ingredients. He's given you all the Nectar of Lives he could when that person came in the cave and gave you.
Does he have anything else?
Nope.
Like fire breathing?
Nope. He doesn't have a thing.
Nothing.
He's out of ingredients. If you want to go get him ingredients, and he points you towards the Hill Giant Village and says around there's tons of ingredients.
That's the one that's, I think, just outside the gate, isn't it?
Yep. So just to remind you, you have the Hill Giant Village outside the gate. You have the caves to the south. You have the abandoned mines to the west. You have the Fire Giant Village to the northwest. And you have orc shit to the east. Where are you guys going?
Wherever he wants to go.
I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to tell me where you're going to go, and I will act accordingly. I am but nobody. I am but a facilitator. I have all the maps in every direction, so you tell me. Hex, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Someplace where I can get this armor taken off.
Nowhere that you know of, because removing curses is a powerful wizard spell. One which Draven would know if he weren't a fuck.
Oh.
Just kidding. Come on, Birkin. I'm giving you a hard time. But no, you need a very powerful wizard, one of 5th level or higher, to remove curses. Unfortunately, there's nobody in this town because they don't have cursed armor. They're just regular people who make regular armor. Now, maybe West Misha had somebody who could do that, but East Misha does not.
Okay.
But you didn't go to West Misha. You don't know.
I want to go to West Bishop.
Sure. But, I mean, you left your armor here. It's been a week, so... You now, everybody, if it's been a week, all got your armor. So everybody has whatever armor you had prescribed to him with fire resistance. And your armor, Hex,
Back
the
at full
demon...
health too, right?
Yeah, sure. You're definitely full health. So yeah, Draven and everybody else has the robes and the armor with fire resistance. So you all take half fire damage, all of you.
That's awesome.
Except for you, Cam, who takes a quarter fire, a quarter thunder, and a quarter
Well, lightning, acid, and fire, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Lightning, acid, and fire. Yep. So please, oh please, oh please, now that it's been a week and you've gotten your proficiencies and done your shit, can we go somewhere else?
Oh, so we are proficient in katanas then.
Well, I mean, you're one closer to proficient. And you're lucky I didn't make you roll to make sure you didn't fuck it up. But I am a generous god tonight. So all you know is that your girl, Elga, went south to kill fucking slaughter dragons. I can't believe you left her. I was so looking forward to her joining you.
I'll bet you were.
I was looking forward to it. You guys are heartless. You break my heart. You make me sad. But, alas, I can't control you. You do what you're going to do. So, go ahead, do what you're going to do. It's been a week. He's probably killed 5 dragons.
Oh, good. We don't have to do anything then. All the
Yeah.
work's done for us.
Sure. So, what are we doing?
Well, we'll go and step outside the gate. I'm going to go futz around there where some ingredients might be.
I mean, are you going...
Well, if nobody else is really in a hurry to do anything, then yeah, I'm just going to go do that and try to help this guy out real quick.
All right, so I'm showing you the map again. The Mountain Giant Village is where you think ingredients are. Nope, they're not over there. They're in the village.
Oh,
Oh. Right around the village. Those motherfuckers built a village near the ingredients you need.
So those mountain giants or fire giants?
They are mountain giants. So you know that to the north are stone giants, to the southeast are hill giants, and to the west are fire giants.
Can we, before we leave, can I ask someone, like, I don't know if I'm able to go back into the main hall area, but can I find someone who might know what the relationship between the stone giants and the hill giants is?
I mean, you can ask, sure.
Sure, I'll ask. Or, I guess I'll start with the guard at the gate.
All right, they'll tell you that the stone giants are to the north and that the hill giants are to the southeast. The stone giants are a introspective and knowledge-seeking people. The hill giants are fuckboys who will just eat anything they see.
So, presumably, good relations with the stone giants will cross over.
I mean, you guys know you have good relations with the stone giants. You've talked to them.
I mean, but they won't cross over the hill giants.
No, the stone giants are like fucking way the fuck away from the hill giants. They're nowhere near them. They're literally like 100 miles away with huge mountain ranges in between. All right, guys, you guys are fucking killing me. What are we doing? I want to do a thing.
Nobody
I don't
seems
want
to make up
not
their
do a
goddamn
thing.
mind. I mean,
Guys, make your goddamn fucking
I've
minds
thrown a
up. Where are
couple
we
ideas
going?
out there, but
Well, Varys said West Misha, and we were gonna do that anyway. Why not go there?
all right, we'll go back over to West Misha.
You guys are going to go through the caves to Westmead. God damn it.
Didn't you say that there's a shortcut or something?
No, you don't know a shortcut.
Yeah, we
Didn't
do.
we take
We
a
just went through
shortcut
it.
here?
Yes, we do.
Right here.
And you know who remembers that exactly? Every grain of sand that we stepped on.
Exactly. I'm a wonder.
Sure.
You posted.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, go to Westmead. Go ahead. Yeah, wander. Another week has passed, and you get to West Misha.
I would like to look at a guy who can remove this curse off my armor
All right, you were at a gate.
and knock on the gates.
As you hear, who is it?
And
The
then
nations
step back.
are-
The saviors of East Misha are here.
They say, who?
All right, hearing that, I'm gonna let Cam do the translating.
Go ahead, Kim.
Hold on, what did I miss?
Uh,
I know that we're in West Misha, but
You're at a big giant gate, and they've asked who's here.
so I guess I grip my wakizashi and I just slightly pull it out so they can make, kind of get a gist of what it is.
Sure.
And I say, we have come from East Misha. Please let us in.
They say, what business do you have here?
We were told that we could to talk to a shrine maiden here. I'm just making this up.
Sure. They say, we've sent Atsuko towards East Misha with Elga. Has she not arrived?
We
No.
have news.
She is not, and we do have word.
Go on.
Listen.
So wait, does it go on me? He's letting us in?
Nope. It means tell us what you have to say.
She has fallen.
And they say, fallen? What? But we sent Atsuko not more than a week ago. How is she fallen? Elga was to protect her.
Yes, we met her as well. They were in the caves fighting dragons. They were split up, and the giants, what was it? The stone giants closed off the entrance by their end of the cave or the tunnel.
And she says, and the guy says, I don't want to talk to you. Where is Elga?
She is killing dragons in the south of the mountains.
He says, well, bring Elga if you want to enter here. He says, be gone, as he shoos you away. And there is a giant wall that is preventing you from entering West Misha. And without Elga and without Atsuko, they don't want anything to do with you.
I'll yell, "Oi!" That she almost started a war between you and the giants.
And he says, again, I will not say this again. If you bring not Elga or Atsuko, be gone. As they all, and there's many of them, draw their arrows on you. Do you want to fight?
Well, boys, let's just go get Osuko's body and bring it back to show them we were telling the truth.
All right, and they tell you to go fuck off, so you're gone.
Because that'll be faster than trying to hunt down Elga, even though we got a general idea where she's at.
Sure. You want to
Cool,
grab her
just
body
retreat.
and come back?
Yeah.
All right, you grab her body and come back. And they say, oh, it's about half a day later. What do you want?
We are bringing you proof that Osuko has passed.
And they look at you and say, have you killed Atsuko? And they raise their bows.
No, we have not. None of us are powerful enough to crush her skull, which is how she died. She was fighting
Yeah,
a
look-
fire giant.
Look at these wounds. It's obviously from a sword way bigger than any of us could carry, and from fighting a dragon.
And they
We have
just
brought her back to honor her.
The gates, he just sighs and says, bring her to East Misha, for she has no business here. We have nothing to do with you. We've done what we can. Be gone! As they just yell at you across the gate.
And I'll lay her body down at the gate, and we'll go somewhere else then. I'll let them deal with her as we move on. So
right.
sorry, Varus. Looks like you're stuck with your armor still.
Yeah. Yep.
As they are not interested in you without Elga or without some sort of something.
But then
Alright.
the body of the person that they wanted. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't want her body. They wanted her to be delivered to East Misha. All right, so you guys are outside of the gate of West Misha. You've brought a body that they are not interested in. Where are you going next?
I don't know, I'm gonna dig a grave, I guess. I don't want to leave that thing out there.
Sounds like you guys just wanted to drop her body like a bunch of fuck boys.
I don't know, like, just like right off the main road, like, 100 feet from the gate. Just start digging a hole.
Thought they'd have more honor as samurais.
Do they do anything when I start digging, or? do they not
Shaker's
care?
gonna help Thorn.
We'll just kind of keep an eye then in case there's any flying dragons in the area.
You detect no flying dragons. Yeah, you guys totally just brought a rotten corpse, and they were not having it.
You know what? Shaker's gonna turn into a wolf form and start digging the
All
corpse
right.
as a
You're
dog.
gonna bury the body?
They didn't believe us, so I brought proof.
I mean, no, they believed you. They just... That's not their business. Their business was to deliver the Shrine Maiden to East Misha. She didn't make it, but...
But that's not
They-
my problem. I just want to try to get into West Misha to try
That's
to do
not their
business.
problem, and they got nothing to do with you, so... They've closed the gate. So you can bury the body, and that's cool. So body's buried, and you are outside of West Misha, and they will not let you in. Where are we going now?
So I pull up the map, take a look, see what's going on.
You see the map. You can go
Are
Stone
we
Giant
able?
Village.
Are we able to do a pass on this road without being encumbered by that village?
Nope. If you want to go, you got to go to the Fire Giant Village, and you don't want to go there.
No.
Or maybe you do. I mean,
Not
we
really.
can go there if you want to. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the Fire Giant Village. My dick is hard. Let's
Didn't
do
we
it.
say there were 3 dragons in the cave under the Stone Mountain Giant?
You have no idea how many dragons there were, but there were at least 3, and they're all dead now because you killed them or killed them.
Well, looks like,
You've seen all you
either-
can see in the underground
we got-
caves.
You can go back to the first cave that we left a little unfinished, or go to the south, to the mines, or to the cave. Or go pick ingredients for East Misha.
You can do anything you want to do.
Sure, I'm down for picking flowers.
You guys want to fight some hill giants? So let's
Only
say
one of
you
us.
Those are
take,
nice.
you take 3 more days, and you are back at East Misha. Where do you want to go from here?
Can we stop by the Hill Giant Village first?
No. If you want to go to the hill giant place, well, I mean, yeah, you can go there.
Do you guys want to go there? Get some ingredients?
Were
beat some
they
people
friend
up?
or foe? I can't recall.
They are
They're
assholes.
not anything.
They're
They're
assholes.
just like there.
Gotcha.
What are the ingredients for?
Health potions.
Getting some healing potions made.
I find some berries too.
Wow, goddamn, Dub, yawn a little fucking more.
I mean, we know that there's plants there of some kind, so we might find some nice berries for you, Shigra.
Even more strawberries?
I don't know, maybe.
Could be.
Lucky.
Maybe you can find what you need to make your tea.
Perhaps I'll make a brew for all of us.
Yes,
Yummy.
I would like some tea.
Is that where we're going? To the hill giant place.
For tea.
Because we
For
fancy,
tea only.
we fancy a tea, governor.
Governor?
All right, put yourselves.
Put myself where the fuck I want.
You put yourself in the blue box, motherfucker. Where the fuck you want. I'm about to.
For some reason, I can't scroll very far to the right.
It's in the top right. This guy fucking where the fuck he wants. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I just deleted you.
God damn it.
As you see a bunch of trees and tents.
Well, we should probably stay like far enough away that we won't be seen.
Yeah, you guys are far enough away right now that you don't know what's going on here.
These are hill giants?
You don't know. You just know that there's giants over here that are fuckboy giants.
Forrest walks forward. Friends, giants, all types.
Oh, fuck.
We mean you no harm.
They can't understand you though.
As you guys hear stirring in the tents.
Well, I speak giant.
As you don't speak giant, but you roll for
Oh, what's the
initiative.
other character? Fuck.
You
Yeah.
roll for initiative as a bunch of giants come out of their giant huts and fucking fuck you in the
Can I
mouth.
try to persuade them that we're here for good intentions?
Nope, because these giants are fuckboys who like to eat you.
Also, you can't speak giant because you are not from this world.
Shut up.
Should have taken the comprehend languages helmet.
True.
But you had 3 magic items to tune before any of us.
That's all true.
I think Birkin's passed out.
Birkin, are you passed out? Maybe Birkin's passed out. I'd believe it. He's kind of a sleepy guy. He's a sleepy boy.
Between the workday, the alcohol, the meds, he's probably fucking out.
Birkin's fucking fucked right now. I don't blame him. Why can I not add them to the turn order?
Because they're scared. Bitches.
Sure. I will let all of you go first. Draven, are you awake? Draven's awake. He just fucking rolled shit.
Yeah, I just saw that.
So, I may have missed, what situation are we in now?
No, you didn't miss anything.
Varus just went up and yelled at them in a language they didn't understand.
It woke up the whole village.
Is this nighttime?
No, it's early afternoon.
They're sleeping?
Or
they were just
no,
in their tents?
Draven. I mean, you notice that Varus has yelled and screamed loudly, and you hear stirring in quite a few tents as they're like, "Meh, hey, meh."
Is this a plant right here, or like a flower?
Yeah, there's fucking plants all over the place.
I'm gonna move up quickly. I'm gonna grab
Whoa,
that.
whoa! Get your ass back!
It's initiative time, buddy. You can't move
It's
now.
initiative time. Varus fucking went ahead and yelled and screamed like an asshole. So, Draven.
Whoa. I'm RPing. That's not even an asshole.
I mean, sure.
Like a
Okay.
dumbass.
So,
I seem tense. I'm just trying to calm the situation.
It's cool. You can calm the shit out of the situation. It's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the battle music.
so these are big ass
Friends,
tents. Can we not see?
Don't grunt so illy. I'm here for good intentions.
Okay. So are they? Can we see them in the tents, or we can't?
You can't yet.
But we hear rustling inside the tents.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna set the tent on fire.
Which one?
The one over here.
All right, Draven.
Do I need to like roll for damage?
How are you setting that tire? Like a
Fireball.
fireball? All right, you light that bitch on fire as he's gonna take a bunch of fire damage.
And I'll just kind of back up here in the back.
All right, giant turn as all the giants are like, "Meh, yeah." as they start wandering out of their tents towards you little people. Because hill giants are assholes and fuckboys and don't know anything except for eating little people. Cam,
Wait, I was up next. Where'd I go?
where did you go?
I was above
He's
Cam.
at the bottom all of a sudden.
All right, Varys, go ahead.
Okay. Fuck. I want to go so far off the goddamn map at this point.
Yep. Well, you can't go off the
Yeah,
map.
yeah, you know what? That's alright.
Because that would be logistically difficult.
No, I get
Come on,
it.
proficient katana guy.
Come on,
No, no,
provision
no.
katana guy, stabby stabby. Hill giants are easy to kill. They have an AC of none.
I want to take a week and train, become proficient.
I
I'm gonna
want
walk
to take
up.
a week and train.
I'm gonna walk up to the
gonna
giant
be
camp and make a
fucking
bunch of
giant
noise. Hey
killer.
guys,
Yeah, but I have an AC of 2 still, so. Alright.
Well,
So,
I just want to be so good at katana. Sorry. I don't mean to mock. I mean, I totally mean to mock. I can't believe you didn't keep your fucking Elga. She could have killed a hill giant in one goddamn turn.
she wasn't interested in anything we wanted to do. She wanted to go do her
Her
own thing.
dick was huge. It was giant. Her dick
Okay,
was
then.
like 8 feet long. Your dick, Varys, is like 3 inches.
Wait, I thought you said that.
From the ground.
Never mind.
Nope, from your fucking pelvic bone.
While I'm crouching towards the ground.
Yeah, shut the fuck. Roll your fucking attack. Pick a guy and fucking attack, you fuck.
So, Varys is going to
All right,
harness
you
power
can
of the
see the
multiverse.
dickhead poking out from her short skirt.
He's a multiverse, this guy right here.
Which one? Ping him one more time. Okay,
This
he's
guy.
multiversed. Yeah, you totally multiversed.
Alright,
Yeah.
I want to do a combination move here. I want to do something that's going to require dexterity plus an attack.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to run up this motherfucker and just go straight for like a, I want to gouge his damn eyes out with my katanas.
Yeah.
Just run up him and like, whack. Here's my dex save.
Go ahead. Yeah,
and
you run right up him.
then, katana time.
Kinda. Oh yeah, you hit.
That's towards the left eye.
Wait, whoa. You miss. A 12? A 12, dude? Come on.
Well, you said I hit. I wasn't.
I apologize.
Alright,
But a 12 doesn't hit anything in the whole
Alright.
entire game.
that's okay. Eye patch time. Here we go. Makes the eye pirate.
He takes 5 slashing damage.
So I hit my target of the eye.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like basically here. I'm on top of this guy at this point.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
you're on top of his
Got his
shoulders.
eye and yeah.
Oh no, gem seed.
Sorry, I DC'd. I don't know what happened. All right, Cam, do a thing. As Varys does a fuckload of damage. All right, you katana and you hit. All right, he takes a bunch of damage. Oh yeah, you hit again. Yep. Make sure you roll your sneak attack. All right, he takes a fuckload of damage.
and by the way,
Nice.
to role play this a little bit. So as I come sprinting up, I focus a leg. I'll say his let's see if he was facing me. I'll say his right leg, because I swung around to his right side, and swung my katana toward like the mid thigh knee area, and then countered that same area with the wakizashi,
Nice.
trying to cleave a leg off, or at least bring him down to a knee.
All right, yeah, he is down to a knee. Thorin.
All right. I'll over here, and I'll try to prone him with the shield. Is he looking a bit unstable, or?
Yeah, he's on one knee.
So that gives you advantage then, doesn't it? So he's unstable?
No, he beat the shit out of your athletics. You tried to knock him down, and he just, like, knocked your shield away with his arm.
All right, then.
Well, I mean, you hit both times. Make sure you roll your extra giant damage, which is, like, what, 3d6?
Is it 3 or 2?
I feel like
I
it's
don't know,
3. I think it's 3.
All right, it's there. It's just in the small text.
So you did
So-
6 damage in total?
No.
No.
See where it says 7 versus giants?
Oh,
So
sorry.
I did 6 plus
So
7
13
plus 8.
plus 5 is
18.
18 plus 8 is 26. 26.
And then-
Got it.
And then if it's 3d6, then plus an extra 8, because I have it as 2d6.
Sure. As you've bloodied this giant.
Cool.
Jagra.
Alright, so since the two of them are over there, I'm going to go ahead and use my Thorn Whip and kind of keep a distance, protecting Draven.
Okay, Thorn Whip. You hit.
Nice. Unfortunately, I don't pull the giant to me, though, don't I?
You don't pull him?
No, I was making a joke, because, like, the giant's huge.
Yeah, he's too big. He is extremely bloodied now that
No.
you've Thorn Whipped him.
Have I ever interacted with the giants before here?
I mean, you've encountered them. They've left you alone.
Okay, I'm gonna look around at the group. Are we not here? We are not here to harm them. And I'm just gonna kind of end my
Raven.
turn.
Sure. We will just firebolt this one right in front of me.
All right, you hit him for 12 damage, and he dies.
Done.
Yeah, good work, guys.
Giant time as giants. Brr, 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 brr. Giant's gonna go in and smash you with a great club there. Cam,
Even though Varus is standing on his head,
he walked past Varus. He doesn't care about Varus. He cares about you. What's your AC?
Which
16?
one? I was on his head and I'm standing on his shoulders.
No, wait.
Yeah,
You're
he
on-
has a sword in his eye.
Oh, okay then.
No, not that one. The one that you have up against me. That one, yeah.
Yeah, I just gouged his eye out.
All right, you gouged his eye out. He attacked you twice. What's your AC?
So he's talking to you, Varus.
Varus?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
It's 16, but real quick.
Uh-huh.
Work with me. I'm
Yep.
on his head, right? I've kind of got control. I'm very
Yeah, that's cool.
experienced.
He just did 42 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh, okay, I tried. All right, cool.
I mean, you tried, but even with disadvantage, his lowest hit was a 22.
Oh, nice roll.
Yeah, no, he fucked you up. As these two guys are on you, Cam, but they had to dash to get you. And this third guy is going to dash over to you, Varus. But they're dashing, so one guy hit you, the other guy did not. And it is Varus, your turn.
I'm still on this guy's shoulders, right?
Might I suggest jumping and running?
Fuck that
Actually,
shit.
Varus, it'd be the guy to your, the other guy.
All right.
There you go.
No. You also have a blind giant here. He's gonna start hitting everything. All the bad guys. I
mean,
this.
even with disadvantage, he hit a 23 and a 22. So,
Well, right, but I can gouge the eye out and make a movement, right, and get off them.
I need
You're
you to
totally
roll.
blind at that point.
I mean, I need you to roll something to gouge his eyes out.
Well, that's what my last roll was for the attack. I'm doing the same thing for the other eye that I missed last time.
All right, go ahead. Attack again. You hit one eye.
Okay, so now I'm going. That was his left eye, and this
Sure.
one is for his right eye.
Sure.
Okay.
You break.
Oh,
your
hold on,
bow-
that's the wrong weapon. That's super glory bow. I meant to use a katana.
Oh, of course, of course. You fucking
It is.
asshole.
I look at it.
Yeah,
hit the
yeah,
wrong
sure,
button.
sure, yeah, sure.
There we go.
Oh, well, in that case, you stab his eye out. Stab his eye. Go ahead.
And now I want to do like a cool dexterity, like backflip off him. You know,
Go
like
ahead.
I'm all
Backflip off him. Do it.
badass. Woo! Bam! You roll
If
for
you
that?
stab him, yeah, go ahead. You stab him in the eye and you backflip off, and you're good.
And now I want to take my full movement and just get the hell out of Dodge. This way.
Go ahead.
35, right there.
Go ahead. You're out of dodge. Cam, you have all sorts of giants up in your business.
Hey, Jim, can you pip that guy? He's blind.
I mean, I know he's blind, but you want
Okay, I
me
just want to make sure because we keep getting him confused.
Yeah, be nice for us.
I
All
just
right,
wanna do the
he's
blind
got
guys.
the eye icon for he can't see shit.
All right.
He's all like, blah, blah, blah. He'll swing around wildly. Probably fucking hit his friend.
All right.
Cam?
If I come around to this like side of the guy, will I end up taking?
No, you can move any side as long as you're not out of his range, and you're good.
Okay.
I think he means the bottom one.
Yeah, I won't take any disengage or like a opportunity attack by just rotating around this guy, will I?
Nope.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna come back. There we go.
Go ahead.
So pretty much just get this guy to flip around, put his back to a thorn, and then come out with a katana. Again, going after a knee.
Sure. You hit. Go ahead.
But because he's not within 5 feet, I don't get the sneak attack. So we'll go to the Wakizashi.
You miss second attack.
But I don't take any damage
Nope.
because it's right. And then from here, let's see.
You can move back if you want. Thorin.
And I'll run up here, and I'll try shield bash again, I guess.
He's giant, so you cannot bash him.
Oh, okay. In that case, I swing at him.
You hit, and he takes 17 damage. And you miss the second attack.
Now, quick question: if we drop him to a knee, I'm asking as in general, not necessarily this moment. If we drop him to a knee, wouldn't that put them at a disadvantage?
Even if he's dropped to a knee, he's still gigantic.
Well, that means he can hit hard, but then when we come at them, wouldn't we be able to get the advantage?
I mean, even if you get him to a knee, he's... Just imagine that you're standing next to him. Even if he's at a knee, you're still slashing at his quad.
Okay.
Giants are like literally 30 feet tall compared to your
No,
5 or
no,
6
I get
feet.
that. I was just wondering.
They're
if
huge.
By
But
putting down to a knee in like a impaired
Yeah, no,
movement.
no, I get what you're saying. He's gonna take disadvantage and half movement, but I mean he's still way bigger than you guys.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Fight Growth on top of those giants that are heading towards us.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use my bonus action to summon my spirit and help increase all of our HP by 10.
All right.
Oh wait, is this the temp hit points?
Yep,
Yep.
10 hit points.
Cool.
I'm just going to kind of step a little forward while I know that Thorn's, kind of safe at the moment. I have to draw the shape. Hold on.
We on Draven now?
Draven, do a thing. Kill a thing. Fuck a thing.
All right. I'm gonna actually cast haste on Cam.
Nice.
Whoa.
So Cam, you get an extra 2 AC, extra attack, advantage on your dex saves, and yeah. I'm gonna move back further in this corner.
It's 10 HP. Additional.
I got 10. I got it.
Giant time, as giants are going to attack Varus as they take a fuckload of damage on the way over.
Now, the one who just like ran straight at me is blind. Can you do that?
One sec. He's gonna roll a perception.
Because, yeah, wouldn't he be stumbling, bumbling?
All right, he
Yeah.
stumbles and bumbles in the wrong direction like an idiot.
Marshall's
As he fucks up. As the other one does not fuck it up. Takes a fuckload of damage to get to you, but is going to club you twice. Ploo, ploo. Your AC, Varus?
16 still.
You're going to take 20, 30, 42 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I am
He
down like 20 times.
and double smashes you. He fucks you up. The other two are going to come to you, Thorin, do the same thing. Smash, 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 smash. What's your AC, Thorin? 20 as 20, 30, 40, 51 damage.
All right.
As it is your turn, Varus.
All right, death save.
Death save. You fail. Cam.
All right. So we'll step up. Now, is this the one that's already wounded? I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your advantage or something?
No, I have extra armor. I've got the extra health.
You
I get
miss.
an extra attack, but yeah, I don't get the advantage. I don't think so. Was that that's gonna be a miss? I take it.
Yeah, a 7 will miss.
Yeah. All right, my off.
That also misses, but does not make you take damage.
Right, and then I get one more attack with the haste.
Yep.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that hits. Yep, he takes 20 damage as you kill. Nope, you bloody him extremely.
And I'm gonna.
You can move 60 feet.
Thorin.
All right. I'm gonna start out by getting that many hit points back.
All right.
And I can't do like shield bashing. I assume wouldn't have done anything.
Nope, because he's a giant.
All right. The guy off to my left. So, that's a lot of damage. Good rolls.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Ooh,
As
14. Wow.
As you kill him.
All right.
Good shot.
I charge
that's
down
all right.
this guy.
Uh huh.
And before you tell me if it hits or not,
Nope.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna add a D8 to the 11.
He's eating Hershey Kisses.
Yep.
16 hits.
Yep.
All right, and
Ow.
then I'm gonna action search.
Oh, hell yeah. Keep it going.
14.
Yep.
Ooh, 8. Look at that! All 6s on the extra damage. And blast attack.
Yep. Oh, yeah. As you fuck him up, he is extremely bloodied. Degra.
He's extremely bloodied. Okay, it's Draven's turn after mine, so I'm gonna start trying to make my way over to Varys.
What's the square?
It's 20. The square is my thorn, spike growth. I'm 5 feet short from healing you, Varys.
What happened?
I'm 5 feet short from healing you from casting my power. I'm gonna move.
It's all right. Sure, roll good next.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna move here, and that's gonna be my turn. And I'm gonna just take my dodge action, I guess, for my attack action as I see the giant in front of me.
Raven.
All right. I'll try and finish off this other guy here. Can I lucky the roll?
Yeah.
So,
Yep. He takes 10 damage.
14.
Wait, 14? Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, he is extremely bloodied. Giant time, as this giant's gonna attack you, Thorin.
All right, tell me hit by hit.
He misses and then he hits.
Before he actually hits though.
Okay.
I'm gonna riposte.
Okay, riposte away.
22.
Yep. He takes
A lot.
6. You fuck! As you literally do the exact amount of damage to kill him. Sorry, I gotta move him to give him a red X as he dies. The other one's gonna smack at you, Varys. Are you down, Varys?
Oh, I'm down, yeah.
He's gonna move over to Shegra. Take some damage on the way in.
Wait. Yep, and remember the giant's gonna have disadvantage because I have the dodge action.
That's cool. What's your AC?
16.
He's gonna hit you for 43 bludgeoning damage. As his disadvantage still hits for a 19 and a 20. And he's done. Varys. Giants are pretty badass.
Is that back up or still down?
Wait, say that again?
I roll a death save, 13.
I mean, yeah, that's a success.
Cool.
So 1 success, 1 fail. Cam.
All right. I'm going to pull up here next to Sugar. Actually, I'm going to just hop on the other side from. Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. Oh, wait, yeah, I can't because I have haste.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm down.
Boom. And then Katana.
Uh-huh.
Actually, 1 HP because my relentless turns.
Oh, yeah, you kill him.
And then I still have another attack, so I'm going to come to the blind guy.
Go ahead.
And we're going to do two-handed Katana.
Two-handed, okay.
I can only do one attack, so I figure...
Okay, he's not dead, but he's basically dead. Thorin?
Well, I can't get over there, but I'll run over here, drop my axe, pop my bow, and fire shots. And since he's blind, I don't know how this works. Do I have advantage against blind things?
Sure. Yeah, you hit him with both, and he's dead.
Well, I pick my axe back up.
Figure out.
Varys is still down.
Yeah, I think that's the fight. That's all the giants.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going
Gem.
to walk over and heal him.
Gem.
What? I'm here.
Are all the giants down?
The giants with X's are down, yeah. So that's all of them, yeah. Combat's over.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Lord of Power to heal up Varys.
Right, I'm going to pick these flowers or plants or whatnot.
Sure.
I'll warn Shaver to, dissolve the spike things.
Oh, just nods, almost forgetting.
Is Varys up?
Y'all Cam's picking stuff. I'll go over and help Varys to his feet.
Varys, you get healed for 6.
Yeah, Varys wakes up.
Gem, are you falling asleep?
No place
No.
like home.
I'm
There's
good.
no place
What do you
like
mean?
home. That was 6 hit points, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Cool.
I don't want to micromanage you guys.
I just feel like the force is fading with you.
No, I'm good. Well, I need to change the music because we're not in combat. So pause that and play.
All right, so I'm over here at the plants. You want me to roll survival
Oh, no, you're good.
or how many do I get?
How long do you guys want to spend? The amount of time in hours.
Is this camp completely cleared out?
Nope. Wait, no, yes.
Yeah, well, first of all, we'll go through and check all the tents.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's ransack the tents.
Yeah. You ransack the tents, you see that all the hill giants are dead. You murdering, slaughtering bastards.
Hey, what are the tents made out of? Cloth or leather?
Leather.
Guys, if we grab the tents, since they're in good condition, except for the one that Draven burnt, might be able to get some coin off of it or trade.
Is there any food that they were cooking?
These have
Do
to
you
be
need
some
some
massive ass
extra
tents,
meat?
though.
I mean, they have a bunch of cheese.
Smell good.
Giant cheese.
Yeah, Sugar's going to start eating some of the food. Hopefully we're getting some health, too.
Yeah, could we take a short rest while it's going on?
I don't mind.
I mean, we could just, stay for a bit. I mean, there might be other giants off somewhere, but... I
The
mean,
whole
I see we
camp.
want to stay here
It's
for a
too
while. We
long
got
for us.
plenty of
We got
ingredients.
tents, we got fires, we got food, we got rations. This is a paradise.
Yeah, go ahead. Long
Just
rest.
ignore the corpses off in the
Ignore the
distance.
corpses. Fuck the corpses.
Oh, I mean, just move off
You
the
can burn the
spot.
corpses.
You could burn whatever you want. I don't care.
All right, can we short rest before we do anything else? Just so if something does show up, we're in good condition to fight it.
Roll
Can-
me a d20, somebody.
Okay.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh,
Do we have a short rest?
Yeah, you have a short rest and then roll for initiative.
what was
Oh,
Thorn trying to do?
molested.
You're about to get molested.
What was Thorn trying to do?
I don't know what he's trying to do, but I'm trying to get a fucking dragon to fuck you in the ass.
Because we didn't get a chance to do anything in the camp before you had this time.
Actually, I've been sitting here asking how many things do I pick. I've been sitting at this thing picking at it.
God damn it! What do you want me to do? You guys get an hour. Never mind. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna even.
Well, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
even
I'm
gonna.
picking-
No. Go ahead.
I'm picking plants. I'm trying to figure out how much. How
You
many
can
have
pick
I
all the
picked?
plants. I don't care. What do you want? I don't
I
Yeah,
need
no,
a
we're-
number. How many have I
Hold on,
picked?
hold on.
You
Whoa,
pick
whoa.
1,000 plants. What the fuck? There's
Let's-
6 of them.
let's-
There's 6
hold on for a
plants,
second.
Dub. Do you want to pick 1,000 plants out of 6?
Well, do I get? Are they picking
You get
berries? Or
6
like,
plants. You fuck. There's 6 of them.
how many fruit
Can
per
we
plant?
calm down for a second?
I'm calm. You get 6 plants.
No, we just wanted some time to all roleplay in the camp real quick. You know,
Sure.
I mean, there's tents, there's things to look at. Might be things in the tent. I mean, there's stuff to do.
All right, there are no things in the tents. There are 6 plants that Dub is gathering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 15 green plants, 6 of those plants, and like 8 of the other plants.
So hill giants are just in the tents,
Yep.
laying on the ground with
They're-
nothing in their tents.
Yep.
No gear.
No, they don't have gear. They have clubs that are way big. They're basically trees they just hit you with. Hill giants are fuck boys that have no sophisticated gear at all.
Any grog, ale, big Castonvale?
Nope, not a thing.
Hey, there's some plants over here, Dub. Camulus, we should check these plants out. Maybe they're good for medicinal purposes.
Hey Cam,
Hmm?
did you pick 1,000 plants yet?
Almost.
Yeah, he picked 1,000 plants out of 6. He turned 6 plants into 1,000. So there are 6 of those plants. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3. Whoever's open miking, stop that. 4, 5, 6. So 6 green plants, 6 berry plants, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 15.
Berries?
Yeah, there are 6 berries, 6 leaves, and 15 like pine trees. All of which
Ooh,
have
is this a forest?
medicinal shit. It's not a forest.
There's 15 trees.
It's not a forest. Yes, Thorin has gotten it. So somebody may make note of that.
Can we tell what kinds of plants they are? Like which ones are the ones that we're supposed to get?
Nope, because you didn't ask.
Are the pine trees like sporadic or more in one spot?
There's pine trees or wherever there's fucking green pine
It's
trees.
the darker green. It's
Okay.
like these right here.
What is,
Oh,
what is
those are pine trees. Oh,
Yeah.
Can I
I thought that was kelp.
Yeah, it was
Can I
kelp.
take one of? Can I take one of my
15 kelp
potions
trees.
and smell it and smell the 3 different things we collected and see if I can tell which one smells most like what we?
You feel
Sure.
that you may need all 3 of them to make what you want to make.
Varys looks at Shagra. Shagra, remember I told you about my pine tea.
Yes, you did.
Well, it happens to be 15 pine trees in the area. I can make a fantastic tea.
Need to take up perk stuff. Well, we might as well have to find a kettle then.
So Varys starts to go over this pine tree and starts getting some pine needles down. And yeah, he wants to go over here, this little pot, takes some water bladder out, put some water in there, and starts to kind of brew a tea.
Sure. If you
We're
guys
just-
want to brew a tea,
Yeah,
if you're taking a little bit of X, a little bit of Y, and a little bit of Z, you can do that. You don't know the exact proportion, but you imagine that the 3 of these things together could make you a nectar of life. You don't know the proportion, though.
Oh.
I think he just wants to make like normal pine tea.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
I
you
like
just wanna
last
make some
session,
tea?
we
Sure.
talked about different teas when we were in the
Yeah,
desert.
make some tea. Fuck it.
Yeah. So, but that's good
Tastes
to know.
delicious. Delicious
Yeah.
tea.
So yeah, I make some pines. I started brewing it up, and you really smell that pine coming off there. It's like Christmas.
It is like Christmas. You feel that it's delicious, gives you no benefit.
Except for being delicious.
Except for being delicious. Yep. And you can take a short rest, roll your hit die or whatever. If you want to take a long rest, you can. If you guys want to do another thing, you can. If you want to stop here for the night, you can. Up to you. I know it was getting kind of late.
Yeah, it is pretty late. It's almost midnight.
And I gotta get up early to go to the dealership.
Fuck it. Let's call it. Good sesh. Thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pine Tea, fantastic.
Hell yeah. We didn't do much. I love it.
It's kind of
What do you
scary
mean?
with the dragon coming at us at the giant in the beginning.
We walked like back and forth 3 times.
Something
It's
like
like
that.
that took us.
No, I love it. I love it because I don't have to build any new map.
Yeah, it took us. How many sessions did it take us to get just to West Misha, and then we go
I
back
don't
and
know.
back.
I built
to
this
East
map
Misha, then
literally 2 months ago. Like in fucking May. No, in March. I built this map. So, I'm good. So you guys have all sorts of ingredients and you are long rested and we'll pick it up next time.